Hey, what is good, everyone? Hello, hello, hello. It is Friday. That means it's time for some good ass Street Fighter. Can't wait, can't wait. Looks like we've got a pretty nice bracket tonight. I feel like I say that every week though, so no surprise. If my voice is a bit strange, it's because I'm slightly dying of cold. Don't worry about it. I'll only be on for, one shift. So I'll try and survive. I'll do my best. All right. In any case, yeah. As usual, we'll have the last second check-ins. So let me just have a look. So we need RMK-166 to check in. We need Gibby to check in. We need Neo Riders to check. Oh, Gibby can't join. Bus shenanigans. We need Neo Riders to join. And we need Stepped Friends to join. So Stepped Friends and Neo Riders and MNK. You got 4 minutes or you're gonna get DQ'd. One sec, I'll blow my nose. Ah, it's better. Well, I don't know. It's Street Fighter has kind of been weird in a way for player signups. It's been fluctuating quite a bit. I think it results in due to, I guess, me being a lazy piece of shit and only posting like signups. First week of MK. I only really post. I don't post in a lot of places, and I don't do any tweets. More than like on the day, and also I only posted on Discord servers like on the day, so in that regard I'm kind of a lazy piece of shit, I guess. But it's because we have so many games that if I have to post it like 3 times and on all the servers early, stuff like that, it doesn't fit with the rest of the schedule with the games, and it takes too much time when I have like 4 or 5 tournaments every week that I have to deal with. So I'm just being lazy. One sec. Oh, someone DM'd me, pinged me. Oh. All right. In any case, wait. Banger. Alright, let me have a double check. Obviously, reminder chat that you should have the same name on Chulaunch as you have on Discord. And if you haven't, you can go into your settings right here. You can change your name. And, alternatively, you can change it on Discord, whatever you prefer, right? Just as long as the names are the same or at least similar enough that, your opponents won't be able to tell. You can also do it more permanently in settings down here, whichever, again, you prefer, right? Just make sure it's good. Oh shit, let me get a phone charger real quick and then we'll start. Be right back. Alright, we back. We've got about 30 seconds left till we start. But I don't think anyone is going to sign up within the last 30 seconds, I can imagine so. So let's just process and go. So for stream matches, let's do... Hey, what's good, Wafcory? Yo, we're going to do Wafcory in stream, obviously. So let's do Hyde up against Dabekes. And let's do Wafcory up against the Bogoers. So if you have this herbal or this grayed out, you're gonna be on stream, obviously. Yep, that's what you get. Danish person signs up, Danish person on stream. Foregone conclusion. Oh god, that was hard to say. Oh man, this match. I kind of want to see this match as well, honestly. Be very good. Oh, this one. Never mind. We're running this one. We're running Leek up against the .exe. And then we're doing this one. So I'm kind of interested in seeing how Halibel plays, because they did very well. Got a 9th in the Salt Mine. Very strong. Just marking stream matches. 1 sec. Since I have to commentate, I'll just do it, because otherwise I will 100% forget. Alright, but yeah. The rest of you, am I in the right channel? I'm not. Doesn't matter in the matchmaking. Bam! There we go. You can now play. Enjoy. Of course, wait a sec if you're on stream. But yeah, if you're off stream, you're good. Alright, we're almost there, chat. Just give me a sec. Alright, we are actually very nice. Again, if I sound weird today, it's because I have a bit of a cold. Don't worry about it. Where is Street Fighter? We're 6. There we go. And is this my guy? My man? My dude?
The rumors that I would be back today might be true, Isk. I actually am here, and I am with you for the first part of the Street Fighter tournament. And thank goodness I'm back, because it has been a hot minute, let me tell you. You know, it's been a few weeks. Tournaments have been going very strong, and I'm very interested in this one, because we have an opportunity for RMK-FAST, who I believe is in the bracket, to make it 6 out of 13 tournament wins. Kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. Absolutely. And you know, tonight though, we got Demonicious. You are absolutely good to start. You can play. You're good, you're good. I just had a bit of a stream matches mix up here, but it looks like we made it. All right. So let me get the. Yeah, we got a lot of really strong players tonight. I think you know, if somebody is able to take out RMK-FAST, it could be tonight, right? We've got Maldominant in the field, obviously, all know him. VegaPatch signed up yet again. Yeah, it's just the top level of tonight is really, really high, right? Very, very strong. Feel the competitors. Gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Obviously, as you said, VegaPatch, second at the last tournament, probably looking for a bit of revenge to try and get in there after Lord Venom kind of came in out of nowhere and once again took another W. We've got Maldominant as well, Bold Strike, pshuuu. The level of competition that's going to be rating to the people in the top 8 is going to be very, very high. So I'm looking forward to it. We're just going to have to wait and see how that stacks up. But for now, of course, want to focus on our entrance in the first round. I'm interested in particular in our first stream match, Dabekes. That's one of the players I recognize a lot from Dragon Ball. He's in the chats a lot there for Dragon Ball, a lot of those streams. Surprised he's entering for Street Fighter, so very curious to see who he's going to be playing and what he's going to bring to the table.
Yeah, Dabekes is someone who's been around in Soldier, right? And just FGC for a long time. Someone you often see in chats. Yeah, is it Dabekes the one who said that? I might be wrong. I might be completely wrong. You can blow me up if I'm wrong, but I think Dabekes might be the one who called UI Goku bottom 10 or something. And it was so funny.
I mean, if he did, he's getting shot, but, you know, that's a take that would set you on fire.
There we go. I remember. I remember I have to make a tier list that day. Oh,
he was just giving you a chance to farm some content, Ice, because the guy's doing God's work for you.
That's true. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have Hyde and Dabekes. Hope Hyde is here. Dabekes definitely here. See from Hyde. Yeah, I wonder. Hyde is a name that I don't recognize, so it should be quite interesting.
Yeah, quite a few names that I admittedly don't recognize in this bracket. But I'm seeing a few of the regular entrants. I mean, I'm pretty sure I put the weed in there, for example.
Yeah.
That's what popped up with RMK-FAST there, for example. VegaPatch coming back. I want to see if anyone can kind of creep in there, because it does seem like there's a couple of spots left open in that top 8, possibly, to maybe make an upset. But it's early days. It's very early days. Although I'm looking at some of the other names, for example, like I see kxgenocide in there, Punisher's in there as well. This is a good bracket. Taking a look at it, and it looks like everything's getting started smoothly. But I mean, yeah, Salty has been running very smoothly so far in terms of tournaments, but it's kind of ridiculous how we're like 13 tournaments in at this point, and we only have, if I'm correct, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unique winners, those being Valmaster, MBR, Lord Venom, Kusanagi, and RMK-FAST. Like, RMK-FAST and Lord Venom account for, that's 9, over 75% of the tournament wins, I think.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane, right? How this game and so early as well established such a solid, amount of top players, especially considering, right, that it's a game where there's so many people who have so much experience from previous titles that it just feels like we should have like a stronger, I guess, field of people competing for those top spots. But yeah, it's quite interesting, right? And there we go. We got the first person in the lobby. It's Dabekes. Rocking that Marisa. Obviously, we're still waiting on Hyde. Hopefully, they'll show up in just a sec.
So Dabekes on the Marisa. Interesting. I mean, we all know one of the most iconic Marisas out there, Big Bird. Of course, he's kind of adventuring forward with Rashid right now. But honestly, Marisa, it is astounding just how quick you can make a character blow up. Like, if you don't have a reversal against her, then just best of luck, literally. You get one chance to keep her away from you, and after that, it's just you're in the blender constantly. So I'm going to be very curious to see who Hyde plays, because it could be very early days to tell what this matchup's going to look like.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think, I think we might just go with the other match first, because if Hyde is MIA, then there's no need to wait.
Doesn't seem like they are getting any responses, so while we wait, I may as well take a run through the bracket while you're sitting there getting that sorted. Ice. So, of course, naturally, RMK-FAST at the very top of the bracket right now. We already have a few matches that have confidently gotten underway. I'm seeing a few 2-0s, making some of these players get through. Zathi already through. Joxero, Joker Ghazi, Gulatrick, a couple of DQs, of course, because there were some issues with connections. But yeah, other than that, things are shaping up nicely. And I'm waiting to see who's going to have to go against some of our more prominent players. Punisher already got his first opponent. Maldominant as well. kxgenocide's waiting. VegaPatch is waiting. I'm pretty happy with how the seeding's gone for this one as well.
Yeah, I think just in general, right? Smooth. Finally, I figured got a groove, especially with the seating and stuff like that. But it's hard. I feel like every week, I see it according to like the ELO that I've made, but it doesn't matter. It gets blown up every week.
It does feel like there's a lot of potential for upsets in this game. I mean, for example, like RMK-FAST. Let's talk about him. He's been dominant in Salty, very much so with that Blanka. But when he moves on to Wanted, for example, because he's actually appeared twice now, his two opponents have been, two extremely high-level players, Semi and 4 Fills. Like, you'd think RMK, with the way he's playing, would just kind of sweep everything, but no. He hasn't won either of those sets, the sheer level and skill stealing that still feels like it needs to be explored in this game is ridiculous. So I do think that upsets are still going to happen for like weeks to come, probably even after Arky's out.
Yeah, I mean, and that's, you know, we've talked about obviously the top right, but there's just such a good chance in a new game as well of upsetting, especially in that mid-level field, right?
So, as you said, we're going to get the other stream match going because unfortunately Hyde has MIA'd. Let's hope they show up so they don't get a DQ. Will be appreciated. Let's see, we've got Wafcory versus Bogo, and I did see you bullying Wafcory a little bit because Ice Danish person detected in the chat.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, hold on. Oh, there's Hyde.
Oh, Hyde is there. All right.
Oh dear. Well, what a convenient time for them to show up. Okay, though. So we have got Wafcory in there. Bogo looks like they're joining any moment now.
Yeah, I guess we'll do this match first, anyways, and then we'll do Hyde after.
Yeah, not a problem. We can still make this work. Very curious to see what character both the players will be bringing in as we get into our first match of this tournament. Yeah, Dabekes, but it's only for like 5 minutes. We're just going to do the other stream match first, then you can come back and actually play it. So just hold on for 5 more minutes. Curious to see how this will shape up, but of course there are other tournaments to talk about as well. You've got SaltyEU, which now has been officially announced as a wanted qualifier. We've got the Cobra Kai Weekly. You've got New Challenger. You've got Salt Mine. Although to be fair, they actually are in their first season finals this weekend, aren't they?
Yeah.
The amount of tournaments going on for the EU region is insane. So let's hope this one goes well as well. I'm pretty sure I saw Juri versus Chun-Li from Wafcory and Bogo there.
Yeah. Be interesting. Wafcory, a king main in Tekken.
Oh, they come from Tekken, do they?
Yeah. Well, play a lot of games.
Fair enough. I mean, there's quite a lot of players, obviously, coming from different genres of fighting games, or even just brands in general, because of just how alluring Street Fighter is right now. Yeah. So we'll have to see what he can bring there. Waiting to launch into it. Looks like we can get our first stream match underway soon enough, guys. Obviously, thank you for your patience there.
Oh wait, no, Wafcory doesn't play Tekken. Well, Wafcory is a Wafcory Strive player.
Damn.
Yeah, does play a bit of Tekken, but it's whack.
Shit, is that the wrong command? Oh no.
Yeah.
I think I got the wrong command, but
Yes, there we go.
There we go. Thank you very much, Ice.
I mean, the only right command after all is exclamation point match, Reno. Thank you very much, Goloku. I grew it myself.
It actually is, to be fair. Globku is spitting. You look good today, Ice. Keep it up, is all I can say. Especially when you're going to have to run through the frazzle of running a Street Fighter tournament. Okay, waiting for the two of them to launch. Wonder what the delay is here.
pshuuu. Wait, so what do you mean? Cert has much longer hair, by the way.
Yeah, mine looks good though, but like...
That's true, it does look good.
Gotta get it behind the shoulders though. It loves to be a bit stubborn like that with the frizz, but I try my best.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair.
I was gonna say, bro, unbelievable. pshuuu shows up in the chat and immediately hits on Ice. That's cruelty right there. Cruelty.
Can't believe it. Alright, we're still just waiting for the ready up, please. Hello?
Yeah, Wafcory, Bogo, if you're ready to go, please go for it, my friends. You're good to go.
Yeah, please game. Please. I just want gaming. Please. They're right there, both of them. They're sitting pretty, right? They're just sitting there. Oh, there we go. Finally.
Hey. Okay, we get to launch into it. Now, was I correct about seeing Juri versus Chun-Li? I was!
Yeah. So, Wafcory is the homie from Danish FGC. Obviously, he used to be at my local, actually, but moved away. Tragic. To, you know, because he had to get a good job or something. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
It is jobs.
Exactly.
Okay, already close to the corner. Wafcory slowly but surely pressuring in. And Bogo did have a very good start using Furigin to nullify the projectiles, but couldn't make more of that. Very nice. Punish counter anti-air to keep Bogo in the corner right now. Shimmying away. A whiff punish on the crouching medium kick, but then the reversal is whiff. This is going to be a huge chance for Bogo to get some meter back and put some pressure on. Right, in the corner we go. Fuha's stocks are already at 3. Huge opportunity here. We're going to have to find a way to use it because Wafcory comes in once again. One more clean touch should be enough here.
Oh, the cross-up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not spending any meter there. Wafcory still in the lead, but ooh, there we go. Just getting that EX off the ground. And first round, Denmark.
Yeah, Wafcory, I'm liking their way of getting in there. They're using the reversal quite a lot, I will say. They did get punished twice for it, and that is something that may need to be ironed out. But on the Bogo side as well, some very good gameplay. The Fujin reactions to get rid of the projectiles are good. Jump over there from Wafcory to try and fight back. Punish counter, but no clean hit afterwards. Punish counter from Bogo, though, gets to reset the situation. Yeah,
Wafcory really doing a good job poking this game, right? Just using the long normals of Chun-Li, but it's a Bogo right now that is controlling this round. Go, the pressure.
Oh, drive rush is shut down and the block's done. Pressure is enough to slowly engage the burnout. However, Wafcory puts himself in burnout as well. Both of them sitting there exhausted, but Wafcory will not stop. In the corner we go. Staggers out into the throw again. Gotta fight back, Wafcory. No, I mean Bogo, excuse me.
That could have been it. No! No life confirms today. We're not playing KOF.
Yep, Bogo does fight back there and a nice jump up. It takes us to the final round of this first game here. Drive rushes in. Bogo making sure to close the distance because the kicker holes have been really good so far from Wafcory, even with the Fujin nullification.
Yep, here we go, back in. Spending all that drive rushing. The DR can't escape it.
Jumps in and no answer from Bogo. Oh, but there we go. EX reversal. This time immediately fighting back. Gets a stock of Fuha as well. But Wafcory comes in. Their pressure's been good, but they whiff the reversal once again. And this is a punish counter into the level 3. Massive damage, although crucially, Bogo's the one in burnout, and this won't be enough to put Wafcory in.
Yeah, kind of interesting, right? Wafcory sitting on that CA doesn't matter. And that is Bogo getting the first round.
Yeah, I mean, credit where credit is due. He's doing some fantastic checks with the crouching medium kick there. That button is ridiculous, and why not use it to its most advantage there? I am actually seeing a little bit of composure loss from Bogo because he's whiffed Fujin trying to nullify the kick Goho a couple times now.
Clean
nice anti-air.
Uh-oh.
Another! This is what I mean, though. Wafcory is definitely getting a little bit liberal with those reversal usages, and that's probably 4, 5 times now Bogo's had punish counter combos because of it. Jumps over the throw. Very nice from Bogo. Feeling themselves in this round. Gets the extension. One more clean hit should be enough, and backs off.
Yep. Go. Both players sitting. One stick of butter, but that confirmed. Very, very nice from Bogo. And that is 1 round away here from going to a winners round 2.
Yep, gets a Fuha stock there once again. Ridiculous crouching medium check from Bogo right there. Wafcory interrupts with the throw this time though. Tries to close the distance but doesn't have it. Another chance for Bogo to get in here. 3 stocks already built. But Wafcory once again trying to go to the corner. EX reversal. Twice successful from Wafcory. Sorry, excuse me, Bogo. And it feels like there's just no respect being given here, Isk.
Yep, first up the fireball. Again, it's looking pretty good for Bogo, though in burnout, right? Well, Wafcory actually get in and use this situation. No, it is Bogo again, just winning neutral, getting that level 3, and taking it 2-0. Wafcory will go down into Lucius bracket, just like that.
Yeah, and I mean, credit is absolutely due. Some fantastic reactions from Bogo there, and a player who seems to be very, very aware of their spacing. The amount of crouching medium punish counters they got, that final punish counter kick right there. that was pretty solid from them. So fair play, good stuff, and they move on.
So next up is going to be Hyde up against Dabekes. So it's going to be Hyde looking like a German player playing that Luke, the Skywalker himself. We'll see.
Okay, Marisa versus Luke. Interesting. Of course, Luke does have a reversal that kind of gets some distance away from Marisa. And I feel like Luke in general, of course, has a lot of options. He can control his own spacing thanks to Drive Rush and maybe Back Heavy Punch. Projectiles as well, pretty decent to work with. I think this could be an interesting one. I really want to see what Dabekes can do. Like, as I said, I know the guy from Dragon Ball. Did not expect to see him in a SaltyEU Street Fighter tournament, so I'm looking to be surprised here, really.
Yeah. And that's it, right? We've just got some players, very talented, able to play so many games at a high level. Love to see it. And sometimes the FGC is just that small, right? Again, that's the nice thing about Street Fighter. We see so many players from different games picking up this game. And it's been an all-out slugfest. But here we go. Dabekes on the left, Hyde on the right.
Alright, launching into it. Marisa versus Luke. Dabekes versus Hyde. The game we tried to get first, but we can finally make happen. Dabekes backing off, actually giving a bit of respect to Hyde, who jumps in immediately. The small jabs into the throw so far. Sandblast, and then Dabekes fails the challenge.
Yeah, and this Luke color kind of clean.
That jacket color does look very nice. Oh, a punish count into an immediate drive rush from Dabekes. Immediately here comes that rush down. Holding the parry there, quite risky from Hyde, but no punish on that from Dabekes. Now we're going for the spacing checks again, both players whiffing. Perfect parry on the EX Sandblast there, nice from Dabekes.
Yeah, very nice. Not letting... Ooh, Hyde get away with it, look at that damage. Oh my god.
Even one more jab will be enough at this point. Hyde seems to be very stationary until they just dive in with the explosive drive rush there. Drive impact. Oh, he tries to armor through it, but as you said, Ice, another one. And that's more than enough to bully through and get the first round.
Yep. So, she said, right, when we initially talked about this match, you can just get overpowered by Marisa if you're not careful. So this character has so much damage, but here we go, Hyde. Speaking of damage, nice to reset into throw.
Jumps the throw, but no punish in time. Here comes the phalanx there. Diving in is Dabekes in burnout here as Hyde gets slowly but surely pushed back to the corner. The last place you want to be. Oh, nothing really that could be done there because, of course, there's no drive meter on Hyde's side. He's just going to have to hold this. Oh, no, the whiff. Hyde, you've got one chance to get out of this situation. What can you do? He dives in and goes for the kick. Punish counter on the whiff, Ice. This could be huge. Oh, no. He had it. He had a punish counter, and then he just couldn't get the convert.
Just like that. Game 1, Dabekes.
I'm seeing Hyde go for the parry a lot, maybe buffering his drive rush to dive in there because he seems to be just standing still and exploding in. Dabekes, on the other hand, doing his best to volley through. There's the medium kick from Hyde, trying to keep his distance. Oh, the 4 HP to shimmy back and avoid phalanx. That was actually really, really good from Hyde.
Yeah. Hyde in the lead still. Nice. Gets that parry. Not perfect, but we work with it. Oi, the DP reaction. Let's go.
Dabbing away, Dabekes is going to knock him down, keep him close, holding the parry once again, building a generous amount of drive bar back as a result, then gets the convert. Not going to be enough. Gives Dabekes one more chance. He takes it immediately, comboing for his life here. Oh, no!
I wonder if that was a missed level 2 input there. Maybe even level 1, I guess, would have done it right, so...
I can only assume so, yeah.
But, Hyde takes it. Oh, that's a big whiff.
Marisa starting with a full drive bar and then a punish counter. Big chunk of life is taken away there. Now a whiff on the heavy punch. Dabekes trying to find his way in with those 3 bars. Almost through. Big damage. That's 50% of the remaining life gone. Dives in with the command grab, and that's actually enough. Wasn't sure if it would be, but the Marisa does what she does best. Rushes down and puts you in that blender. One more round for Dabekes to go through.
Yep. Nice, good defense here from Hyde, but will it be enough? I think so right now. It's looking... Dabekes is so scary, man. This character's so scary. walking you down. But all right, in the corner.
Oh, drive impact is reacted to with one of his own, Dabekes. Brilliant stuff there, and big damage into the level 3. Don't think that's going to deplete the drive bar on Hyde's side, but it will leave him with a sliver at most. One more situation to decide if he will be able to go through. Tries to check it.
That's it.
That's it. Yep. Extends, and Dabekes gets the kill. It unfortunately felt like Hyde was just a little bit too scared of Marisa. A lot of stationary stuff, trying to go for jab checks instead of trying to go in with Luke. As a result, just couldn't get anything done, and Dabekes wins that match 2-0.
Yep, Dabekes win the match, and just like that, we are going to move on to our round 2 match. It's going to be .exe. A player that I feel like, I'm not sure we have seen them actually on stream at all. But they've been doing very, very well in Salty. Just kind of behind the scenes, you know, getting those, maybe not top 8 finishes, right? But very, very close. Someone that I'm not really that aware of, honestly. But, yeah. The strong Leek, on the other hand, obviously rocking that Manon from Switzerland. I actually met them at the reset, sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, hold on, reversal? When did you attend the reversal event? Ask hello?
Where about it?
Oh, it's private information. I understand. I got you. I'll hide the information. But taking a look here, trying to see if I can find any placements for .exe. As you said, off stream. That's a good thing though. What this means is a new entrant, someone else to get on our screens. We'll see what they're gonna play. We'll see how this runs out for them, because taking a look at their profile, it does look like they're very active. I see they've participated in Blazblue, Xrd, Strive, I think Dragon Ball as well.
Yeah.
Like, they are a very active player for your scene, and it says they've got like 18 tournaments they finished in the top 10 of in Salty.
Yeah.
Kind of ridiculous.
You can see, I actually have the ELO page ready for this game.
Oh, you actually do. I remember Dave talking about this, but I'd never seen it before now. That's so cool.
So, in the tournament channel, well, you have to join the Discord. So I don't know if you're on Discord. Well, here you go. Well, I can see that .exe has played only 1 tournament, got 4th place, by the way. So played in SaltyEU Street Fighter 10. This is 13. So very strong.
Okay, so we have got Manon versus Juri. Now, in the corner already, this could be massive for Leek, but never mind, because .exe responds immediately with a very nice reactionary drive impact. What's the pressure on? Extends, and not going to be able to kill just yet. One more hit required, but a nice tech on the throw by Leek. Good stuff so far.
Yeah. Again, just the neutral, but there we go, the jump in, crossing up even. Building up another medal. But we've got 3 medals for round 1. Doesn't matter. Just the jab there. Crouch jab. Just take the round for EXE.
Yep, a very convincing one at that. Nice anti-air to start things off this time. However, Leek does fire back immediately, using the drive impact to armor through that right there, and then goes for the throw. Kind of throwing off Leek's game plan, I think, because they were looking to make that connect. Ooh, 3 stocks of Fuha already there for .exe. But Leek does get another jump in.
Throw. Just, drive rushing in to get more of that pressure. Woo! The overhead. Also, what a clean color on Manon. Really like this green. Oh, that's killed? Oh my god.
But she's at 5 medals now. Like, say goodbye to the life bar if any of these grabs hit going forward. Leek has got the full ramp going on here, but once again, another check on the anti-air by .exe. Very nice reactions from them. They are ensuring Leek cannot take the skies that much, and they push him to the corner and go for the immediate level 3. I like this. You cannot give Manon a single moment of breather. 5 medals, Ice.
Yeah, absolutely. And the throw as well in the corner. Another one. And the perfect KO. Jesus.
A very brutal fight back there from .exe. We launch into game number 2, but yeah, some things I'm seeing immediately from .exe are their great reactions to the anti-airs when they need to. A crouching medium kick, drive rush conversion there. That was very well spaced. this feels like they've suddenly adapted very quickly. Drive reversal this time. Okay, I like it. Now they take him at the corner. Oh.
Yeah, look at that damage. Again, Leek in huge trouble. You're trying to jump out? No way. Alright, getting a medal. Getting another one.
Wow, the throw to finish things off. Respectable from .exe, and it is set point for them. Leek not able to get much started so far in this one, despite the fact they already have 3 medals. Make that 4. Big damage as well. The drive rush in, but checked immediately by .exe. The checks in particular, Ice, on any gap have been so good, I'd say.
Ooh, big whip punish.
Yep, there we go again. Another successful anti-air. It's just a pattern at this point. Now using the Fuha stocks to get some pressure on the screen with the projectiles. Leek actually gets caught by it and pushed back to the corner. Now Ice, one more hit should be enough here.
Yeah, but Leek does have CA, right? That is a lot of damage potentially on the other way, but it doesn't work out that way. And .exe take this W2 wins to 0, just like that. Moving on. By the way, winner of this match, no, you know who's waiting? RMK-FAST.
Oh. Actually, hold on. .exe versus RMK-FAST can actually be a banger of a match, you know?
Yeah. But we got another banger. So, what can we do? We got kxgenocide up against the Tormentor. So that is, if you don't remember, kxgenocide from Algeria, I believe, rocks that Cammy. No, Kenneth. I think Kenneth, actually.
Kenneth.
And the Tormentor. Hallibal couldn't join, unfortunately, Chico. So I had to DQ. And the Tormentor is our resident modern player, by the way.
Ayo.
Oh, Cammy, alright.
KX plays Cammy. Okay. It'll be good to actually see a Cammy in the tournament. It's been a hot minute. But another one of the characters that kind of just floats along in the game, excuse me. Very strong. Kind of, I feel like, not given enough limelight compared to some of the other characters. But it is interesting, as a matter of fact. A bit of a shout out to Gilstorm, I ride here. He did a infographic basically summing up the total character usage of every character in the World Warrior 1s around the world. And Cammy came 5th. Like, a character that really does see a lot of use in the higher level.
Yeah, quite popular character, right? If you have ever played in the lower ranks of the game, you would feel like everyone was a Cammy player. I've been there. I have to rank up a bit. It was just Cammy, man. Oh my god.
I mean, she's a big check for if you know what you're doing in Street Fighter. It does feel like once she gets in there, good luck. But let's find out what the opponent will be doing. He said it is going to be, of course, kxgenocide versus the Tormentor. What did you say they played? Sorry?
So they play a couple different characters. I've seen them on Unreal. And I've seen them on the Luke as well, I believe. And maybe it was something third as well. They rock a lot of characters. It's quite interesting.
I respect that. You definitely need to have some good character breadth, especially in this game, it feels like, because matchups really can, in some cases, it is a bit of an edge case, be very punishing, but we'll have to just find out. So kxgenocide, of course, Street Fighter 6 Legacy, sorry, not Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter 5 Legacy player, of course. They were the, I believe, African champion in 2019.
Yeah.
So you know for a fact they have got some experience under their belt.
Yeah.
Tormentor, just want to see what they can do.
And you know, Algerian FGC, kind of underrated, right? So for scenes like that, I feel like the Moroccan scene is pretty respected. We don't see as much talk about the Algerian scene. But from also hosting a KOF, there's so many good KOF players, man, from both Morocco and Algeria. And looking like they're strong in the Street Fighter as well, right? So always nice. And that's due to the netcode, obviously, that we're able to see some of these players that we don't normally see. because we don't have that many Algerian like Strive players, for instance. Same, you know, we had some Moroccan ones to begin with, but I don't really see them around much anymore. It's nice to see kind of return. Here we go. Both players in the lobby, ready to go.
Nice. We get to launch already into the top 32 at this point. Tormentor versus kxgenocide. Cammy versus Leek. Could be an interesting matchup. It's going to depend on how ready kxgenocide is to get in over those projectiles and immediately a jump over the first one. But a reactionary reversal on the arrow there. Brilliant from Tormentor.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh. And Tormentor going with the Leek on this one. Again, Leek, probably the strongest Modern character, right, in the game. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? We had the Modern Cammy show up last time, I remember. Absolute menace.
Some of the reactions you can do with Modern are absurd. Let's be real. It is sick what these guys can do. But kxgenocide is still gonna shut that down very quickly. Gets the punish counter due to the whiffed rising uppercut. Tormentor down around already. Launching it again. There's a hooligan combination. And again, because of those reactions, rising uppercut before he even gets close. There's the reversal from kxgenocide though.
Yeah, there we go. Ooh. A lot of damage. Stuck in the corner. What are you going to do, Tom? How are you going to find your way out? Not like that, though. Ooh. Am I still low, Jeffrey? Let me know. Jeffrey.
Oh, the damage here, immense. kxgenocide willingly putting themselves into burnout, but they will be able to rebuild a decent bit of the bar. And it's actually enough, excuse me there. Wasn't quite sure, but that is a relatively convincing first round. A couple of misplays from Tormentor, of course, the two whiffed rising uppercuts. Obviously, someone like kxgenocide is going to capitalize on that immediately. And yeah, a very quick character change. Oh my goodness me. Update, Marisa coming out from Tormentor on this second game.
Yeah, just like that, swapping characters around. So the Modern Marisa. Speaking of a menace, right? Let me know, Jeffrey, is this better? Hello? Am I still low?
You do sound good in my eyes, of course, although maybe a bit of a change how it comes across to the stream.
Yeah, exactly. But here we go, yeah. Rocking that Modern Marisa. Oh, yo, immediately blocks DP. Not the best punish, though, and that is the thing, right? Swapping characters, you might not be as ready with those with punishes.
Very true. Jumps over the throw, but still has to take the hit. Hooligan combination comes in. The overhead spike there. Very nice punish counter. Good distancing from kxgenocide. Goes for the hooligan cannon spike. Oh no. A reversal input comes out. Not what they wanted. And they are going to have to deal with this burnout as well, thanks to the punish counter. Parries it just in time. And Tormentor actually takes the round there.
Yeah, just like that, right? Just getting that first round on the board. And the swap may be working out very well. Oh, the perfect parry even. Let's go.
A couple of good parry situations from Tormentor so far. Actually recovers just in time after the EX phalanx. kxgenocide though does fight back. There's a cannon spike as well. Here comes the spin knuckle. Desperately trying to find a way in, and Genocide does just that. Jumps over the throw, punish counter comes out, so another extension for the spiral arrow. Oh, does nothing after the hooligan combination.
Yeah,
two bars built. Is it enough?
Nah.
No.
But, you know, Tomda with CA, but such a rough situation, right? Yeah. And just to trade is enough, and kxgenocide already on match point here.
Yeah, Tormentor having some moments of brilliance, but it feels like Genocide is just slowly but surely pushing them away. Into the corner we go. Goes up for the overhead again because they're reading those buttons on Wake Up. Does the exact same thing again. Nice tech on that throw from kxgenocide.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, that's gotta be it, surely.
Yeah, the DI connecting. We got that level 3, and just like that, kxgenocide takes a W and moves on to our winners top 16. 2-0. What a quick match as well, right? Just pop, pop, done.
Yeah. Honestly, it felt like there weren't that many mistakes, but this is what it's like with a top-level Cammy. They will just execute you for those minor mistakes, and when you're whiffing 2 DPs against someone like kxgenocide, with the Luke, that was a round lost. With the Marisa, there was just a couple of unfortunate situations where, you know, they guessed on wake up with the buttons, kxgenocide jumped over, they got a punish counter, and consistently, they kept pushing that Marisa back to the corner where they got no room to breathe. So, yeah, really a clinical game, I have to say.
Yeah. That means we are going to move on. Speaking of top 16, to our first top 16 match. It's going to be Jox up against pshuuu. pshuuu, obviously, you know, well known. Marisa, hater of Blanka. Hopefully, Jox is not a Blanka player.
We'll have to see. But yeah, pshuuu's second at the 11th Salty tournament, I believe. I'm trying to scroll up to see his elo as well.
Second at a lot of Salty tournaments. So, yeah.
Ah, there's the elo. Honestly, this is such a cool thing. This, yeah.
So he's in the top 10, I believe, of our elo, right? On the Leek ranking, pshuuu 14th. Yeah. I like, you can't do that on Strive, but on Street Fighter you can actually add the character as well, unless it's Cammy. Cammy for some reason is bugged and doesn't show up. So if somebody has a flag and no character, it's Cammy. Yeah, you can both put flag.
That's interesting. Cammy just isn't allowed to show up, apparently. She gets excluded from the little tea party there. Oh, well, but yeah. So, pshuuu, they were there actually at SaltyEU 12 as well. Excuse me. Of course, I was keeping in mind number 11 thanks to their second place. Number 12, they finished 17th, getting eliminated by Scarfed. Interesting. Yep. Number 10, a loss against MZA. Always up there. Definitely always up there in terms of performance.
Yeah. And here we go. Both players already in. It's going to be that JP up against the Marisa. So a bit of a rough matchup for Marisa, I think. But we'll see.
I mean, a character like JP that's just so good at denying rushdown. You know, you've got to consider the reversal on wake up as well, which can completely change the tide. This is going to be rough for pshuuu, I feel like. Stopping the Gladius and start up there. Nice reaction from Joxero. Walks up with a throw, not going to work out. Yeah, slow start so far from both of them, it feels like.
So obviously, Spanish FGC, German FGC, all has a huge number of really, really solid players, right? Especially Spanish community, very tight-knit. Always fun to hang out with these guys. But there we go, look at that damage. Half-life. Getting the throw. What's up next?
It gets caught out, and that's going to be a huge extension for Joxero, who does remain in burnout. But pshuuu jumps in and gets the throw. Buying some time.
No.
Blocks it. That's so important. There should be a kill here. Puts himself in burnout, but does get the extension afterwards in that combo. pshuuu survives by the skin of their teeth, but Joxero was very aggressive there, willing to put themselves in burnout just to try and close it out. Still not enough, though. Oh, the dash underneath on the jump. Nice option there.
And seeing Jexero, you know, classic, playing that rushdown game on the Sonar. Obviously has some very solid buttons. pshuuu, though, is the one pressuring. Never mind.
It is. Gotta block that, but even when you're blocking those projectiles, of course, you can get thrown. The punish counter comes out. Towards the corner we go. Drive rushes in. There's the heavy kick. 2 heavy kicks to stagger it out. Oh, no. You do not do the drive impact like that. Not enough
Never
time,
mind.
But this time it works. My bad.
Yeah, and just the level 2, right? I like that, actually, because couldn't kill with level 3 anyways. This makes your chances a bit better, and the throw makes it 1-1.
That is twice that in the startup of Gladius, Jox has just come in and said nope and interrupted somehow. Very interesting. Oh, a perfect parry this time. What an answer consistently from Joxero on these. Takes the corner, has the portal set up, and actually does get a stranded hit. Gonna get the portal set up once again. This loopable pressure incoming. Uses the 3rd hit. Obviously not true, but thanks to the portal, does get some pressure out of it.
pshuuu just in huge trouble. Trying to get out, getting that big counter hit.
So counter hit jumps over, but the parry from Joxero does mean this will be alright. Not a situation they have to worry about. There's the throw to get some distance. The EX portals get set up. Almost through. pshuuu, that was genius.
We got that level 2 available from Joxero, right? Can set something up, but no, never mind. CA level 3. Bonk.
Ooh, not enough. One more chance for Jox here. pshuuu desperately trying to drive in. He did the drive rush throw there, but not enough distance. Jox backed off. And there we go. This time it is successful. If in doubt the first time, do it again. Get some success. And pshuuu, after what is definitely a struggle, gets their first point. But this is a good set so far. Both players going back and forth.
Yeah, very close, right? It's looking like Jexero had that W for so long. But then, in the end, it just turned out, well, you know, it is Marisa. We got that Marisa damage.
Air throw from Jox there was brilliant, but that's twice now they have whiffed the grounded throw, and pshuuu's got a grounded punish counter. This is a bit of a trend I'm seeing, and pshuuu's making the most of it. However, Jox fights back. Nice extension there. Portal set up as well. Just going to go for the detonation this time on the departure. Walks in, does the walk-up throw again, but credit where credit is due. pshuuu has reacted. However, Jox reacts, jumps over, and gets a kill. That was, yet again, very nice from them.
Very clean. Yeah. Oh, getting thrown. Oh, the EX amnesia? Not like this, man. I feel like it's been talked to death, but the air throw is such a good option, man, to have as JP. It's so nice.
I mean, air throws in general are just ridiculous. Oh my goodness, pshuuu saving himself from getting stun stated there by using the armor. Breaks through the drive impact there. Can't do it a second time, has to just take the stagger. The throw comes out from Jox and he pushes them back. pshuuu now at full screen, just gonna have to hold this chip damage. However, 6 bars of the drive bar on pshuuu's side. Armors himself in using the EX phalanx.
Oh, what a scramble. Just a big whiff from Jexero, and pshuuu now 1 match away from going into our top 8.
5 bars deleted, but Joxero fights back immediately. Both players drive rushing in. Departure is going to go for the teleport this time. Dives in once more, tapping away with those crouching kicks, but just cannot get a full confirm out of it. Once again, Jox closes the distance with the rush down. Parries it. Okay, pshuuu very quickly putting themselves into burnout here. It's a bit of a risky situation against JP.
Yeah. Pressure jumping in, and Joxero just such a huge life deficit, not able to do anything here, and pshuuu shows why they're rated so high on the yellow page, right? Just taking that double win, the W, and moving on.
Yep, I feel like in the end it was just a bit of a panic there from Jox. Very unfortunate, and they did do fantastically, I will say. But in that last sequence, very close to Marisa, when those buttons can check you or a punish counter, they were doing drive rush, they whiffed a few buttons, a throw whiff as well. Felt like pshuuu stayed calm and composed, and as a result, they got that win in the end. GG's to both. Jox going to have to fight their way through the losers bracket, but pshuuu moves on, and I believe that's our first top 8 qualifier now, right?
Yep, it is, and it is RMK-FAST, the demon looming in the horizon.
Oh,
and
can you maybe stop him, pshuuu? You know, stop this guy from getting 6 out of 13 wins. I really want to see if anyone can take the guy down, because you know, wow.
Speaking of past track records, I feel like pshuuu is rooting real hard for Skull 69 La Trick right now, because I don't know, pshuuu and RMK-FAST has played like 10 times at this point, and I don't think pshuuu has ever gotten around. Like,
seriously?
Not a game, around. Yeah.
Around, my god. So, I'm checking the... Oh, yeah, Skull just lost to RMK-2-0. Yeah. pshuuu, my friend, there's only so much we can do. Best of luck to you, my friend.
Yeah. And for our next match, obviously, we got a very good match coming up. Got EDRISS up against Maldominant. So obviously, Maldominant, someone that we're well aware of, has so many top 8 finishes in Salty. EDRISS, on the other hand, someone who has shown up to Salty a couple times. It's very strong, but you know, not as much as Maldominant maybe. So it's gonna be Kenneth from Algeria. That's the one I got mixed up with kxgenocide before, up against that Dee Jay from France.
That is correct. Maldominant actually got third at the first World Warrior for France as well. So the guy's performing fantastically right now. But yeah, possibly a good contender to go against him. EDRISS, as you said, the Algerian Ken. Taking a look at his results, he's shown up to 3 Salty tournaments so far. He got 17th at the 3rd one, 4th at the 5th one, and 13th at the 12th one. A pretty consistent performance. No wonder this guy's got 15th in the ELO rankings.
Yeah, very, very strong, right? But you should see the one for Strive, by the way, the ELO page. It has like almost 2,000 players.
Oh my god, I need that. Like, if I'm ever on Strive comms, I will use that like it's a Bible, my friend. Oh my.
Yeah, so much data on there. But yeah, there we go. Just waiting on both players to hop on. There we go, Maldominant is in there.
Okay, so we can actually mention the matchup, of course. Dee Jay versus Ken.
Speaking of match, by the way, we got something that's called Match Arena. What is that actually? That Match Arena? I'm a bit confused.
Now, see, this Match Arena thing, I do hear some streamers mention it from time to time. Sounds like this very, very insane concept where you can get free money for players' eyes by just clicking on 3 buttons. You know, following the link sent in the chat by Nightbot, signing in with your Twitch account, and then clicking claim code, and apparently that just generates free money? I don't know, that sounds kind of ridiculous to me.
That sounds almost too good to be true. And that's a crazy thing, right, that it's not. You can actually click that link in chat right now. We'll take you to this page. Look at that beautiful art made by Farsai. Yeah, if you just press this little claim code button, that will actually add 25 cents to prize pool. If you do not have an account, you can use, as I do, your Twitch account to log in. Quite easy, right? You're watching on Twitch right now, so why don't you just log in with that? Otherwise, you can use a lot of alternative accounts. Whatever, right? Takes, what, 3 clicks and you're there. But we got a game. Enough of that.
Launching right into it here, EDRISS, oh, immediately gets caught out by the sway there. Maldominant feeling themselves with that rhythm. Punish counter comes out into the corner. We already got a sway. Gets perfect parried this time. EDRISS firing back, takes the corner, and now we fire in another perfect parry. Oh yeah, this is going to be a good match, I can tell already.
Yeah. Here we go. Ooh. No anti-air on that jump out. Dominant, what are you doing? Throwing those fireballs. EDRISS eating them for breakfast, but doesn't matter, right? We've got that drive rush on deck. And just like that, that's first round for Kenneth.
Yeah, EDRISS there, very convincing. A couple of very important perfect parries that they used to their full. Maldominant, of course, doing the same, but Ken just doing fantastically so far. Happy to engage in the fireball war, jumping over for now, not wanting to get checked, of course, by that anti-air, but Maldominant actually doesn't get it.
Throw.
Ooh, backdash read on Wake Up, and then they get a side swap. Maldominant, beautiful stuff there. Fans the projectile into the throw. Another throw as well with these ticks. Yeah, this is looking very strong. So strong for Maldominant right now.
Yeah, and that is gonna kill. Doesn't even need to spend any meter. And it's 1-1 here.
Drive rushes in for that extension after the Hadouken, but nothing. There's the Jinrai kicks, tapping away. Of course, there is a gap, and as a result, an EX reversal is a perfect answer.
Oh. Honestly, I'm kind of loving the burgundy pants, Ken. Kind of good. Oh, the level 3. Obviously, not going to kill, not going to put in burnout either. But EDRISS going to be in huge trouble. Going to be stuck in the corner. What's for breakfast here? Just some fireballs. Yo, the perfect parry. No way.
Another vital perfect parry if EDRISS wants to get back in this one. Oh, and a counter hit there with critical art. This should be enough, Ice.
Yeah, it definitely will be. And just like that, EDRISS somehow clutching that victory. Very nice.
Yeah, some vital options from them that got them back in this round, because realistically, without those perfect parries, Maldominant had the pressure on lockdown. Parries the air jump in there. now goes for the pressure. Close to the gap. Oh dear. Reversal blocked on Wake Up, and EDRISS puts himself into burnout. Maldominant gonna love that as they take the corner already.
Yep. Just stuck there in the corner. What can EDRISS do? Not much. Eating that drive, impact, and the perfect KO. Maldominant. Quick. Wants that revenge.
Yeah, perfect to start things off. Maldominant not out of the running by any means whatsoever. There's the extension from EDRISS, who will go for the overhead this time. Keeps the corner quite nicely. The Jinra extension as well. Optimizations, but Maldominant escapes with an EX reversal.
Yeah. Back and forth. Cancelling out that fireball. The EX now. And kind of funny, right? A bit of an... Oh! That's going to be huge punish. Looking like Maldominant is the one trying to make that huge comeback this time.
It's looking very possible as we get the critical art here. One more hit should be enough for Maldominant, who's got the drive bar to spend. Goes to the drive rush, feints it, and then goes for the throw. Completely catching EDRISS out there, and it's 1-1. One more game to decide it, Isk.
Yeah, so that. 1, 2, 1.
Okay, projectile war once again, and they finally close the gap. EDRISS the one to win it with the Tatsu, takes the corner as well. Nice check from Maldominant though, who does get himself back out of there, gets some distance. Perfect parry on Wake Up once again. EDRISS, this is becoming a staple from what I'm seeing, and he's doing a very good job of it. Oh, Maldominant fights back.
Yeah, right back at you, right? Yes, Maldominant still trying to get out that corner. This time manages to do so, very nice. Yeah, the whiff recovery on Fireball, just too much, right? And Dominant able to play around it, very nice. Oh, the Dragon Lash, okay. That is it with a super, doesn't super here. Want to save that meter, risky choice.
Oh, projectile war when you're in burn. Now, EDRISS desperately going to have to go on the aggression here. But Maldominant knows this and is trying to catch him out. Gets closer and closer, but still has to back off. The chip damage is insignificant, but he still keeps getting caught out by it, Ice.
Yeah, both players in burnout now. Oh man, this match so good. And Maldominant, though, getting that first round. Woo.
Dominant did take advantage of the amount of time they bought themselves thanks to that burnout phase. Although EDRISS fires back, and I like the immediate spend of the level 3 here. Get some drive bar damage on Maldominant's side and get some pressure going because there's no more room for error at this point.
Yeah. Doken. Oh, man, that's so cheap.
Hey, as Maldominant would say with the Dee Jay. There is the extension there. Another perfect parry coming out. Checking him once again with that sweep. To be fair, EDRISS has lost to that option a few times now. It does feel like he's doing very well at checking the space.
That damage. Obviously in burnout here. That's going to be rough connect as well on that one. And Maldominant showing that dominance right here. Taking it 2-1. Vireka, yes, we will do more Tekken 7, but it's going to be a, we're moving it around a bit. GGPG. So it's going to be moved around a bit. So instead of weekly on Saturdays, it's going to be bi-weekly. So we do DBFC on Saturday, next Saturday Tekken, next Saturday DBFC, then Tekken. So kind of swapping the two games around. Because then I get to host some DBFC. I love hosting DBFC. And Tekken right now, it's got people waiting for aid anyways, even though it's my main game. I gotta recognize that it's by far the one that does worst on Salty right now. Sure will. Had it been any other game, I would have killed it like 2 years ago. But I love Tekken, so I can't. Yeah, so it's gonna be bi-weekly. So we're still running Tekken, just not every week. Very long answer. I mean,
to be fair, isn't that like how Salty started out? It's like a very, very long time ago with the classic Tekken tournaments.
Yeah, it actually started out being bi-weekly as well.
You know what? It all comes full circle, huh?
Yeah. But the one thing that tilts me a bit about bi-weekly is that it might mean we do not get to Salty 200 for Tekken 7 before 8 drops.
Ooh,
because we're like 180 or something. So we're very close, but we like doing it weekly, it would just barely reach 200. But bi-weekly, I don't think so, unfortunately. So I might have to run some offshoots or something to get to 200. We actually talked about having
the system, Isk.
Having 200 be the release of 8 would be very fun.
It'll be fitting, I think.
Yeah.
He's hoping that it works out for you, man, honestly. But speaking of things working out, I need the chat work out their finger-clicking muscles and get onto the match arena, please. Because there are, I believe, still a few codes left to go. And guys, it really does not take a lot of your time. I would appreciate it if you could just go in there, sign in, and click on the claim code button. There's 33 left. It's a very simple process, and what it means is that the winner of the tournament and, of course, the top 2 and 3 get a bit of a prize payout for their time, for their efforts, and, of course, coming out on top of this 50-player plus bracket. So, get in there. Does not take that long. Would always appreciate it from you.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh.
Looks like pshuuu asking if it's first to 3.
pshuuu saying, I curse you in the chat.
I curse you. Wow.
Oh my god, dude. The curse of Ra upon you. I'll just imagine that, man.
Curse of Ra just destroys your setup with a sandblast from above.
Yeah, I love that. I actually need to have the Curse of Ra on deck.
New stream interaction?
Yeah.
Blanka versus Marisa. Alright, this is going to be a very interesting one in my opinion. Of course, there is the armor, but pshuuu is going to have to be beyond reactionary if they want any hope of getting in against RMK-FAST here. Actually goes very aggressive and then doesn't follow up after the drive rush. Goes instead for the command grab using the stance. I love that, but they risk it all with the Gladius and end up getting punish countered.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at that! Oh my god, pshuuu, yo! The Curse of Ra may be working out right now. Did this guy go into the lab or something?
Possibly, but RMK does fight back immediately with that command grab. Has to avoid their backs off, not taking any risks. Gladius comes out twice now. RMK-FAST taking substantial damage to their drive ball, and then the Blanka-chan ball gets knocked away. Oh, the drive impact connects, and Marisa should have a way to extend this, but then he drops it.
Oh, thank you very much for the raid, Jimmy. Appreciate it. Hope you had a fun tournament run. Went a bit short tonight. Hate to see it. I hope to get you on stream. Actually, sad. Maybe next week. Yeah, thank you very much. Again, make sure that you follow Jimmy. Speaking of, Curse of Ra upon you if you don't.
Curse of Ra once again. But yeah, shout outs to Jimmy. Shout outs to everyone who is joining him from his chat. 138 of you. So much love to every single one of you for showing some support as we see pshuuu getting some support from the Curse of Ra. Already 1 point up, it looks like, Isk.
And this is the first time I feel like pshuuu has even beat. Yeah, I know how you feel. I'm also sick right now. There we go. Let me just post a Curse of Ra in chat for good measures. There you go. Anyways, first round, RMK-FAST getting back. Not deterred by pshuuu getting that match back.
Yep, there's the ball again. Oh my, pshuuu with the check jumping up. Drive impact does actually get blocked, and we go back to full screen. Diving in does RMK-FAST, but he can't get anything off it yet. It looks like RMK-FAST is really waiting for pshuuu to come to them and try and shut them down.
Yeah. Again, pshuuu, I don't know. Still looking very, very solid today. Blanka ball. Uh-oh!
Oh no, what a punish counter there, and then the extension immediately into the critical arts. RMK-FAST is looking poised to get a point back on the board here. Oh, and puts him in a burnout as well. This is going to be so rough.
Spends the EX twice now. Can't do it again, otherwise we'll end up in burnout. Alright, pshuuu. What's going on here?
Yeah, a big risk taken from RMK-FAST there. Completely unsafe. So more than enough room for pshuuu to get that check. 1 point on either side. This is looking very good for them, I would say. You said they couldn't even take a game before this, possibly. Yeah. This is shaping up entirely different from what I was expecting.
Yeah, I feel like it's the first time I've ever seen pshuuu take a game off RMK-FAST. I mean, at this point, right, pshuuu, very, very good player. Both of them extremely talented, right? And if you've played that many matches, even though they are your bracket demon, you are bound to, you know, get some tells eventually.
True. Even the EX wasn't enough then. They get put into the crush state, which means that RMK-FAST can just close that one out. So, 1-1, of course, consider that since it is in the winners' semis. We are first to 3 now, but even so, that did feel like that was a lot better from RMK-FAST, and that was a beautiful whiff punish after the pshuuu whiffs on the drive rush.
There we go, stuck in the corner. How are you gonna find a way out here? And I feel like, you know, fighting games, right?
Wow.
They can just get in your head. And we saw first game, pshuuu can definitely play this matchup, right? Can do very well, but I feel like RMK-FAST is just so good at getting in the head of pshuuu. And
very much so.
I know, man, having a bracket demon is the absolute worst. You just feel like, oh man, I already lost. You know, you see that guy in the bracket, not again. But you just gotta get over it, man. Go all the way. Ooh.
They actually managed to get safe there. RMK-FAST really could have put the pressure on, but of course that does mean there's a lot of chip damage incoming since pshuuu's in burnout, and they can connect the Blanka balls like that. Down in the corner we go, drive impact, and it's a stun state. RMK-FAST going to spend everything here. They have more than enough drive bar to get the kill, and it's just enough to take it to 2-1. Whilst it started very favorably for pshuuu, it seems like all the momentum has been lost, because whilst they are doing some very good checks using Gladius at the full range, it does feel like the moment RMK gets in, it's just a complete guess string, and every time he comes out short.
Wait a second, sir. You're getting something. I hate to say the I word, but this character, Marisa, damage is ignorant, man. And does need a lot. Look at that. Oh my god, please.
Oh, nice anti-air from RMK-FAST there, and he does have a little bit of dry bar to spend, which could be crucial because pshuuu's in burnout, and just as I say it, does actually get this here, the Blanka Champo, to get some extra pressure drive reversal from pshuuu. Look how fast he's spent that drive bar the moment he recovers from burnout.
Yep. That is first round pshuuu. Again,
Chip
looking
kill.
very good, yeah.
That was, I think, very well played from pshuuu right there. Even managing to hold out the pressure from the Blanka-chan right there. Oh, that's a whiff, and that is a punish counter for RMK-FAST, who will get in there parrying, so he will be able to hold on. Actually whiffs the button, but holding the parry, interestingly, and just gets thrown as a result.
Yeah, a bit of a hard read there, right? I don't hate it, but it's a bit of a precarious situation. Stuck in the corner. Another throw. pshuuu does have that CA on
oh my
button.
Goodness.
Speaking of ace, the perfect, right? Just acing it right now.
What a sequence by RMK-FAST there to bring it to a possible set point after a perfect. Armor's through, but the wrong side, which means there'll be no follow-up. Another throw comes out. The amount of times RMK's got that to work is ridiculous now. Full screen does connect. There's the Blanka-chan. Has to activate it. There we go. Process up, text the throw. Good blocks.
Yeah, 3 sticks of butter on the side of pshuuu, right? Still has that level 3 available. Oh no, that is rough.
Oh, that's twice now that pshuuu's whiffed out on Wake Up, taking the gamble, and that's enough. A double perfect to signify the end of this rival matchup in the bracket. RMK-FAST once again taking the set 3-1, and yeah, as brilliant as it was from pshuuu in those opening games, Yeah, RMK really adapted, and it felt like he was shimmying and he was catching him out with throw a lot, because the amount of times, to be fair, that he caught him out using the standing medium kick towards the end was ridiculous.
Yeah, and it's like the first time I've seen pshuuu Curse of Ra. There you go. Use this as you wish, the Curse of Ra. But yeah, first time I've seen pshuuu do this well right in this matchup. But speaking of doing well, I can't believe it. We're gonna have the goated DPFC. We got some DRs in this game as well, right? And we're gonna be seeing some DRs with the goated DPFC duo, Mr. Panzerpan, the Big PP, and Xrd.
Both of us will be on your screens, and I mean, me and Panzer offline together versus fighting, back on the mic together at last. Let's see how things go. Where is he?
Right next to you. Yo, Panzerpan jump scare. What's up, everybody? I'm back on Salty. Glad to be here. I know that Ice didn't just introduce me with Big PP, so we're going to move right past that and right into the matcherino. Have all of you been claiming your codes? Because I know I have, and I worked 11 hours in foods and services today, so if I can do it, you can do it. It's not that hard. Couple of clicks and you put some money in that fridge. Xrd, how have you been?
Been very good. It's been a strong start back to Street Fighter. It feels like a very enjoyable tournament so far, with some names that I absolutely recognize. A top 8 that's shaping up very nicely. Panzer, we've got RMK-FAST already in winners by the time we got here. Now we've got a brilliant alternative winners semi-final to go through. VegaPatch versus Maldominant. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
Yeah. VegaPatch versus Maldo. The Urian classic, Urian loyalist. Winner of the very last European Street Fighter V major at the Mix-Up 2023. And now here to prove himself in Street Fighter 6. I love watching his DJ. I think he's actually sick.
I mean, to be fair, in that stream match against EDRISS, he was doing some fantastic work with pivot parries and the sway. Like, that sway that he uses to get those punish counters for free is so good.
I love the sway. I've always loved sway characters. I'm just too bad. I get skill checked by them. Like, I wanted to play Slayer. I'm too bad to play Slayer. And I wanted to play DJ, and I'm too bad to play DJ. So I play e.honda instead, who's worse. But you need less brain cells. So better at once. For a man like me.
I was going to say, does that mean you're playing a very fitting character right now, Panzer?
Exactly. I am, I've got 3 brain cells to rub together and only 2 of them to dedicate to fighting games. So if it wasn't the e.honda, I wouldn't be performing at all. Well, maybe can.
Wow, okay, Panzer, some controversial takes about chem players here. Ooh.
Controversy? Bro, please, let's not pretend that Ken and JP are not what Ken and JP are.
Okay, you know what? I think that's fair enough.
Old Vladimir, he's, old Johan, he's maybe a little strong right now. I don't think we've seen him in this Salty top 8, have we?
Not in top 8, no, but we did see him.
I mean, surely he's in the tournament, of course.
Yeah, we saw him Joxero versus pshuuu just before top 8, which is actually a really good match. Joxero took it quite close despite the score being 2-0. So, yeah, we haven't seen him much, but when he has been there, he's been providing entertainment. We'll see what happens, though, for now, because it looks like our players are here. VegaPatch versus Maldominant, the 2 of them are getting invited. And, yeah, Chun-Li versus Dee Jay. Now, obviously, Chun-Li, she does have her ways in, and she does like to get her way through projectiles because of her Zanshu. But how do you feel overall about this matchup, Panzer?
About this matchup of Chun versus DJ? I don't know. I think DJ is strong. He has good options, but he's not built like that. And Chun-Li is definitely built like that. So, like, DJ is good if Maldo, if Maldo can kind of take off. But the thing is, Chun, she does have some air options, and she has some quick, get-ins, and DJ, if he doesn't have charge, pretty much has nothing to say to those kinds of options. So in those ways, I do think that Chun takes it. The only thing is that Chun can't really play the fireball game, but I will say, people do overstate DJ's fireball game. Because that, yeah, he has the double projectile, meterless, no OD double projectile. But it's the frames on it's so slow. If you know it's coming, you get the fattest jump in. And when it comes to somebody like VegaPatch, you know, I wouldn't test him on stuff like that.
No, I mean, someone who got through Street Fighter 5 playing Fang and Juri, no. Absolutely not. We'll see what happens though this time. Now, Dominant launches in with some immediate aggression and a punish counter there. Trying to go for the swing, but VegaPatch does back off. Happy to take some distance, but I think it's going to be very appropriate against Dee Jay here, Panzer.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly why Maldo rushed in like that, because you can see that VegaPatch at a distance, those Kikokens immediately, you know, the overstated fireball game of Dee Jay, he does not beat those Kikokens, really.
This is true. It does feel like Maldominant is struggling there. Oh, a whiff on Hizanshu does enable a punish counter for Maldominant, but he doesn't get anything to follow up. There's the EX, just holds the stance for now. Ooh, brilliantly timed from VegaPatch.
And Hizanshu to get in, lightning kicks. Oh, the last hit.
Round 2. Fight.
Convincing stuff, I have to say. The Fireball War was won very nicely. Anti-air as well there. Very nice from VegaPatch. There's the sway into the throw though. Maldominant pushing for that corner this time.
Alright, reversal trying to get something done, but that gets called out. It gets blocked by VegaPatch, who seems to be controlling the pace of the match here so far. But, you know, Maldominant, I mean, explosive player, perfect parry vote. Into the corner you go. And out of the corner you go. Put the other guy in the corner. Perfect parry again, though. VegaPatch seeing all that Dee Jay trickery coming.
Ooh, goes to the parry there, leaving himself slightly exposed. Maldominant immediately capitalizing with that throw. There's the projectile ward, full screen, of course. VegaPatch is trying to find a way in, gets closer, holds himself in the stance for now, jumps over. But with only realistically one projectile's worth of life left, Panzer, gotta be perfect.
Gotta be perfect, but, you know, he is in. And the V-reversal gets blocked. CA is on deck. This could be...
dead.
Well, you know what they say. Skip it about bada. And that's a KO. Yikes.
Chun-Li win.
I mean, credit where credit is due, right? That was well read from VegaPatch. That's 2 times out of 2 that they successfully blocked the drive reversal. VegaPatch ready for those, and they get a first game convincingly as a result. Tries to get through the projectile the first time, but doesn't, and then Maldominant wakes up with the buttons to try and go back to the corner. With reversal, though.
Maldominant showing some nice, you know, elasticity in the mental game. I know that's not like, especially playing online, it's not always been his strongest suit in terms of like the Street Fighter 5 times. I remember some, you know, some rivalries back with Muscle Noob. But, you know, after that pretty tough loss, just bounces straight back in and gets a very dominant round win. Maldominant staying in there, and he had the comeback before as well. Oh, there's a nice drive impact. Finally finds a good way to counter that Hizanshu combo in there, push him into the corner, punish counter, nothing coming out of it though.
Both of them whipping the air buttons there. Maldo gets the throw. It does feel like once they get in the corner, to be fair, Panzer, their gameplay really does start rolling nicely with the momentum extending for all it's worth, so they can go into the level 3, and Maldo is gonna get the kill there, and very convincingly, I must say.
Yeah, as much as that previous fight was a real, you know, like war, slowly going one way then the other, and VegaPatch, you know, overwhelming Maldo in the end. That one was less a war, more an assassination. Maldominant just going straight through.
Yep, so 1-1 the score right now as we launch into the third game here. A sway comes out from Maldominant, but Vega happy to block that. A jump in will not get responded to, but there's the sway coming in to pay dividends.
Pressure from VegaPatch, but Maldo holding that. Punish counter Kikoken, but it just doesn't really mean much. DI, hold it. Drive rush in. Now it's Maldo's turn. And VegaPatch spending all that bar trying to get through Maldo's block. Now burned out himself. Maldo burns out in turn. And now we have a sad match of Street Fighter 6. A grey match of Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, both characters feeling great, but VegaPatch is bringing some color to this. Diving underneath the projectiles twice thanks to the stance. Evades once again. Trying to chip away slowly but surely. Maldominant buying as much time as possible for this burnout meter to recharge. Block from VegaPatch is very nice. And we go back to the full screen. Tries to drive rush in, but Maldominant wins that one. No extension though, Panzer.
Yeah, he really tried for it. He had the ID, but, you know, a matter of pixels too late. Parry though, fill that drive gauge back up, drive reversal, now it's his turn. Hazanshu over the fireball though, even in burnout, that's big moves from VegaPatch. Once again, Maldo so close to taking another round of VegaPatch. Oh, just barely not the chip, but that Kikoken was a bit of a checkmate.
Only so much to be done there. With 10 seconds left on the clock, the both of them are definitely getting into desperation territory. Maldominant, though, does fight back, does not let that loss deter them, and uses the maximum jackknife to fight back. The projectile was still not won, even with two of them. The Kikoken is just working so well. VegaPatch spending their resources very, very quickly to bleed away this drive bar too. I respect this option. I think it's the most appropriate thing to do here.
Yeah, he gets a big advantage in terms of the drive gauge as well, letting him rush in and OD like that. Oh my god, spend it all. Marvel combos just barely off the ground. Maldo challenging, gets the CA in there. Freeze that timer, baby.
Okay, good for Maldominant there, keeping this pressure up with that frozen drive bar, as you said, pressuring away at the chip damage, and there's the stun. Maldominant fights back, and it did come close to the wire once again, but it's 1 round apiece, so we'll decide who can get that second point on the board in this round right here.
Yeah, this is a very important one, and it starts off in Maldominant's fashion. No, nobody likes being in the corner. Maldominant, least of all, immediately throwing out challenges.
With the drive impact, they're lucky that VegaPatch's range meant there wasn't a bigger capitalization to be had there. Now in burnout, going for the full offense, but now they're going to have to hold this jumps away, backs off there, and a light checkmate here. Not that much because they can jump over, but at the end of the day, they have no room to get in right now. Maldominant has got to close this out though, because here it comes. Oh, okay.
The reversal super. And what a timing for it from VegaPatch, burning out Maldominant, making his way out of the string there, but into the corner he goes, and it's still tough for VegaPatch, even with his drive gauge lead. The life lead being erased by him now. It's not quite going to be enough.
The worst part is the drive bar still not back. You can see VegaPatch going full aggression with Hazanshu. The projectiles are jumped over, and VegaPatch just going to be very clinical and close that one out. It does feel like once they get to the checkmates, VegaPatch is very good at pushing Maldominant into just making an unforced error and then thus getting him in that kill.
Yeah, and I mean, you're seeing how often this, like, the big DJ, you know, twofer is getting punished by VegaPatch here, because it's just so slow. Like, it feels strong, but it's so slow. Nice parry there from VegaPatch to force Maldominant into that corner position once again. So Maldominant, like, his sways and his movement are really good at challenging and getting out of this corner. There's tiny little sweeps, but all the same, despite the lives being pretty similar, I'd still say VegaPatch is, like, you know, definitely seems more comfortable. And there, once again, the Hazanshu. Oh, it's not quite enough. He's not quick enough. Punish counter, big hits. Oh my lord, one more chip. And he is going to go for that one, because if he jumps, he still gets smoked.
Yeah, with that little life left, that was a complete checkmate. You saw the chip win there from Maldominant, who does go ahead, but VegaPatch fights back. Going back to what you said earlier, I do agree. You saw him in that round do Hazanshu over the projectiles once again. Even the callouts of the lightning kicks as well have been very confident. Now we go back to projectile war, and again, gotta be very careful here, Maldominant, because he can just use the EX and bully through you.
I think Maldo has been dealing really, really well with VegaPatch, who clearly knows the matchup, knows what to do, is so ready on those Hazanshu reactions, and all the same, Maldominant is finding the way to go through. A nice feint there. I mean, VegaPatch has been doing a good few perfect parries, so a good option for Maldominant to feint the projectile there and bait someone out. It does work out, but VegaPatch in the meantime wall jumping out of that corner, finding some pressure of his own. Is not a CA, it's not going to kill, but Maldo in a horrible position here in the corner.
Yeah, and this is a great opportunity for VegaPatch to build that drive bar back. Maldo just couldn't close it out while he was in the advantageous situation. Now he has to back off, but the problem is with such little life, very close to a checkmate, and just like that, jumps over. VegaPatch recognizes that, drive rushes in and gets the anti-air, and now it is set point. That was a great sequence from them, Panzer.
Oh my god. Drive rushing right after that projectile. Just covering. Alright, don't jump at the DJ with the charge. Get chucked in the corner for your efforts. Drive rush in, get some pressure. VegaPatch gets to jump out again. Maldo not really covering the air. And he, finally... Oh, nice DI there, though.
That is the second time I've seen him do the DI against Hizanshu, and he really needs to do that because it is definitely an option working for him. Gonna get so much damage here by spending all 3 bars. Maldominant desperate to get this round to keep himself in the tournament. On the winner's side, and he does. It's 2-2, Panzer. We go to a final game between these two. What a set so far.
Yeah, we certainly do. You don't want to mess with Maldominant when his back is against the wall. Clearly, that is where he becomes most powerful these days. Look at it go now. Oh, and the knock, the guard break. He's running away with this one. DJ's theme is on and everything. Oh, the sway, another bait. Sir, it's a disaster for VegaPatch and a perfect KO for Maldominant, who smokes him in that first round.
The moment you said their back was to the wall, they powered up. You were definitely predicting something, Panzer, because Maldominant with the perfect. VegaPatch fights back and takes us to the corner already, though. There is the corner secured, but the jackknife comes in, and Maldominant gets a chance to escape. Oh, nice air check.
Just want to go for those OD reversals. I'm telling you, if your character has an OD reversal, that's such a huge boost. Actually, the safest option on Makeup. Or not on Makeup. Just do it. Just let it rock. Maldo's certainly doing that. Down in the life lead, but he does have 3 bars. He's very close to being in CA territory, so I would be careful of any stray hits from VegaPatch. But this is not going to be a stray hit. He's going to nearly do it in burnout now, but manages to come in afterward and knock Maldominant to the ground. There's 3 bars apiece, around the piece, 2 games apiece. This is it for all the marbles, and we started off with VegaPatch kicking the hell out of Maldominant.
Using this route to ensure an immediate corner pressure situation for VegaPatch. Anti-air once again, he's been so good at that. The jackknife has whiffed with 2 bars nearly built already. It's just going to be so close to VegaPatch. He spends it. Not going to be enough, but I think this might put burnout. No, one more sliver, but Maldominant, no life to work with almost. Has to win the projectile war. Has to find a way to use the bar. What a tough ask here, Panzer.
What a tough ask, but I was saying, when the back's against the wall, we're going to see what he can truly do in those situations. And he goes in bravely. But VegaPatch with a very nice check sends him on his ass and out into the loser's bracket.
Slowly but surely the set went back and forth, but VegaPatch is the one to take it in the end. That Chun doing some brilliant work. Seriously, the Hazan shoots with the projectiles, the call-outs by doing the jump into the lightning kicks in the air. I liked everything that I saw there. It was great reactionary stuff, the DJ's options. And I think that kind of showed what you meant about that matchup being slightly towards Chun-Li there.
Chun, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the matchup is, I do think, slightly towards Chun, but it does take a good player to, you know, not anybody can just Hazanchu every projectile in that fashion and just beat DJ's fireballs with Kikoken. It's not an easy ask, but it is an ask in Chun-Li's favor. And VegaPatch masterfully brought that home. Now, though, we are going to something completely different. Join us down in the lower brackets, where kxgenocide and EDRISS are going to show off for the dubious honor of facing off against pshuuu. You know, whoever wants to take up that mantle and climb into the ring with Marisa.
I mean, does anyone want to, with the amount of explosions that Marisa can afford to your life bar? I'm not quite sure, Panzer.
Well, you know, just don't get hit.
Yeah, wow. The best advice I've ever heard in the Marisa matchup. Just don't lose your life bar. If you don't lose your life bar, you don't lose.
Yeah, that's, well, I mean, you know, I hate to have to be the one to tell it to you guys, but it is a skill issue.
So, talking about the two of them here, kxgenocide versus EDRISS, which should mean a Cammy versus Ken. I know EDRISS is a Ken player from Algeria that we just saw on stream before. So, launching into it.
Yeah, Genocide Cammy, also from Algeria. So that is the Algerian team kill up in here.
Oof, it loses as well. What a brutal matchup.
Yeah, so it is Ken Cammy. I mean, I don't need to tell you which way I think this matchup's going.
I mean, the question is, Panzer, is he truly enough to win the matchup?
Oh, is he enough? We're gonna have to see. Some nice stuff from Genocide here, some hooligan shenanigans. Oh, I mean, you know that every Ken player wants to do it. As sure as the sun rises, as sure as Honda wants to headbutt, Ken wants to hit OD reversal. And it's gonna bite him in the butt here. EDRISS losing that first round. Genocide popping back.
Yeah, you see him swaying there, perhaps just waiting for EDRISS to finally dive in there. Uses the drive rush and goes for an immediate throw. The punish counter comes out to Genocide clear, trying to press. No anti-air there. And now the pressure slowly but surely starts to tick away for Cammy. Throw. What's the extension after this? Goes for the spin knuckle. And then after that, pretty much a pressure reset.
And just backing right back out. EDRISS just blocking. A drive gauge slowly going down. Finally ends up getting hit. Spend 3 bars. It's gonna cause burnout. You're gonna have some time to get your own drive gauge back. I think all in all must be seen as the correct decision. In you go. This is the perfect chance to win this first game here. EDRISS challenging. He's got CA, so you want to be careful. That life total on Cammy could just melt. It won't go, but he has nothing to say after that big counter hit that could have been it. Oof.
Runs in and the boot to the torso there from EDRISS. I think Genocide kind of put all his eggs in one basket there and couldn't get anything after that. The trade on the knuckle and then the reversal on the cannon spike. EDRISS fighting back beautifully here. And they go for the level 3, pushing us towards the corner very quickly, Panzer. A much more convincing round from them.
Yeah, EDRISS looking much better now. Genocide biting back though. Doing much the same, getting knocked down, go up, throw. You know, it's your Cammy standards. Gotta be able to trust your fundamentals. Oof. The Shoryuken so good. Those reversals are there, that's gonna be a stun, and that's going to be a game to EDRISS.
Yeah, EDRISS, it does feel like they've definitely warmed up a lot more. They're shutting down kxgenocide. I think I saw Tormentor do this before against another Cammy. Doing the reversal against the cannon spike in the air is so important to shut down Cammy if you're playing Ken. If they can do that, we've got some great gameplay here from the Ken.
I mean, it's a classic, you know, Cammy's dive kick is really good, she wants to abuse it a lot, but Ken Shoryuken, you know, perfectly beats it out. So if you can just make sure that you mash that Shoryuken every time that she takes the air, she's going to be in a lot of trouble. This was a very nice reaction to the drive reversal, yeah. A little OD cannon spike of her own.
Oh, the trade there, just gets himself a little bit of space as a result.
Oh, yo, that
spacing!
That was high noon, baby, and Ken lost his nerve.
The quick draw was too fast and the gun fumbled right out of his hands. EDRISS unable to get the conversion that he needed, and kxgenocide will get the first round here. Of course, EDRISS does have a game lead, but it doesn't matter when Genocide's feeling himself like this. Pressure's on in the corner. Here comes the cannon spike once again with a dive kick. In the air we go. Pressure is on, and it does feel like kxgenocide's been getting very comfortable taking it in the air, and that's why EDRISS needs to respond with those Shoryukens, Panzer.
It's such a good option, but you need to be ready to do it, and you need to not be, which EDRISS was last round. You can't be too quick on the trigger, because if you start just randomly doing Shoryuken in neutral, Cammy's gonna blow you up. Speaking of blowing up, he's not quite gonna die here.
No.
But... oh, he comes really close!
Singular pixel, oh my god, thank goodness he's not in burnout, otherwise it'll be a true checkmate. kxgenocide just fishing for those pokes. And I think EDRISS tried to go for a bit too much for a risky guess with that throw. And as a result, kxgenocide does a simple kick, and that is enough to bring us to 1-1.
I mean, thus far, during Ken theme, Ken lost. During Cammy theme, Cammy lost. So, following that logic, it's about to be 1-2, GG's, moving on.
Have to see if that trend becomes a true pattern, Panzer, because right now kxgenocide's got that pressure in the corner. The throw goes into the pressure and the the drive rush extension. Once again, going for the optimization, gonna spend it. Ooh. No? Oh, that's twice now. EDRISS has guessed throw and wake up, and twice now kxgenocide is punished accordingly. Great stuff from them as they go at set point.
I mean, I know that we're all scared of Cammy just throwing us like 80 times, but I'm telling you, bro, you're allowed to take the throw. You can take the throw once or twice.
I don't know, bro. Once you get in that blender, some people just get too scared and refuse to hold out Panzer. We'll have to see if that's the case as EDRISS tries to play the full screen game with the Hadoukens. Perfect parry from kxgenocide though, nice. Oh, spin knuckle to get through the Hadouken, and now we go to the corner. What a fatal interaction that could prove to be.
And this is a great situation for EDRISS. He really should have gotten more out of that, but he does get away with it so long as he doesn't drop here. Go for the level 1. Make sure that he does not need to spend all the money to get the money's worth here.
Final game in this Algeria team kill. So rough to have to see, but we'll see who comes out on top. An immediate crush there by kxgenocide, but a whip on the spiral arrow. Now gonna have to find a way to keep the pressure going, but EDRISS presses at the right time, punish counter, and accordingly side swaps and takes the corner exactly where he wants to be. But kxgenocide just walks up and throws Panzer.
The good old-fashioned, did he just walk up and back throw? Alright, nice jump in there from EDRISS, goes unpunished, spend the level 3. 3 bars on the side of kxgenocide, but a life lead on the side of EDRISS. Who's gonna take this? The set so close to being finished. One of these two is going home. Well, they're presumably home already. But they're going they're going to the kitchen to get a snack after this.
We'll have to see who it's gonna be. Uses the jab to cancel out of his own drive rush there. EDRISS not wanting to commit fully just yet as kxgenocide dives in with a jump. Unchecked by EDRISS, who then gets caught by the throw as well. It feels like kxgenocide's pushing the pressure here. Back to full screen, waiting for it. Oh, he blinked. And it looks like twice EDRISS gets caught out. kxgenocide dives in with the drive rush. 1 combo, 2 combo. And that is all it takes to get 2 games on the board. And he is the one who wins this team kill.
Yeah, not yet, actually. It's first to 3.
Oh my bad, actually. We're in top here. What am I saying? I'm so sorry, chap. Please excuse me.
I have a perfect excuse that I will not be sharing with you because we will be moving on. Nice little side switch combo from Genocide to win the corner back. Jinrais, oh. I feel like Jinrais just have this natural effect on people. If you get hit by any singular thing from Jinrai at any time, you will mash. You're like, alright, I'm not getting Jinrai looped.
No one wants to because of how potent it can be, and kxgenocide willing to spend all of those resources just to prevent it. Panzer keeps the throw in the corner, shimmies it out, but EDRISS just decides to straight up jump over. As a matter of fact, they can get the meterless kill here. That was a close one, both of them throwing every resource at each other, but EDRISS is the one who comes out on top in round 1. There we go, gap in the Jinrai. This is how you fight back with that EX reversal.
Alright, Spiral Arrow, get the crush, got 3 bars. I imagine, oh, tries for some mix there, but EDRISS wasting absolutely no time to mash and jab.
There's the OD version of the aerial cannon spike. The dive kick proving very strong. kxgenocide though with only a sliver of drive bar left. Gonna have to start to recover that somehow. As EDRISS comes in, perfect parry, 3 bars already built. Surely gonna spend? No?
Well, why spend if you can take him to the next round?
You know what? They did it meterless. I respect it. I was really thinking they would just spend a bar or 2 there just to guarantee it. But they come in anyway, and EDRISS now looking for a way to get themselves back onto the board and bring it to 2-2. But kxgenocide on the verge of closing it out. There's the Jinrais, and once again, the moment there is a gap, there's the EX.
Alright, here we go. Spend it all. Coming at you. Bringing the heat.
Does not need to sit down and shut up just yet. EDRISS walks in and goes for the reversal on the aerial cannon spike once again. Much better reaction from them. Can't get it this time though, and here comes kxgenocide's pressure.
Still set point for Genocide. Got that CA. It takes one risky option from Ken, gone awry to... Oh my god! Well, that's one way to do it!
It actually connects. Genocide, so much damage. He's in the critical health territory and he buys himself some time to get that drive bar back. Almost regenerated. There it is.
Oh
it's
my
enough.
days.
Cammy wins.
What a way for Genocide to bring it back and 3-1 this. Call that an Algerian level 3.
Very true. He levels up. Ah, what a shame. They do manage to close it out in the end. But EDRISS, to be fair to them, a very, very good start. They were going blow for blow. We did go to last game several times between this set. So, EDRISS, give yourself a pat on the back. Brilliant performance from you. And I'm sure you can be happy knowing that you have got a fellow Algerian getting through the bracket for you. Because that does mean that kxgenocide does earn the honor of fighting against pshuuu. And on the other side, we have got a bit of a queue going on. Admittedly, we'll have to see how that one shapes up.
Oh goodness, yeah. Had a bit of a bottleneck going on in the bracket there. I imagine most efficient would be to either go to RMK-FAST versus VegaPatch or pshuuu versus kxgenocide before we can continue with the bottom end of losers.
Yeah, I mean, let's hope that isn't going to be too much of a delay. I'm sure for a fact that Ice will have that handled very confidently because he's got plenty of experience with these sort of situations. So, taking a recap so far of our current remaining players. RMK-FAST versus VegaPatch in winners finals. That is going to be a beautiful one. The Chun-Li versus Blanka going to be very interesting in the losers side. pshuuu versus kxgenocide. Another interesting one for sure. And now on the other side, Maldominant waiting for the winner of Joxero, who's waiting for the winner of Skull the Trick versus Ray.
Yeah, I feel, you know, I feel like Maldominant's waiting there pretty comfortable. He's gone on a very, very strong run thus far. It's like 2-0, 2-0, then 2-1 versus EDRISS, and finally 3-2 in a very close set against VegaPatch. So in that losers, you know, coming up against either Latrick, Ray, or Joxero, I mean, it could still be tough. Joxero, definitely, you know, tough customer. Ray and Latrick, I mean, you don't make it this far without being at least a little bit of a killer. But my money would be on Maldo running it back into the losers round 8. But then is your money on pshuuu or kxgenocide?
That is actually a tough one, not gonna lie. Marisa versus Cammy. And then considering performance-wise as well, what pshuuu's been having to deal with on that winner's side. As Ice pointed out, this is like the first time he's taken a game off RMK-FAST. I think pshuuu's pretty much at peak performance right now, so you know what? I think pshuuu would take that.
Okay. I'll just note that down in case you're wrong.
Wow, are you literally gonna keep receipts on me like that, Panzer? How could you?
I would, and I feel like you should know that at this point.
Damn,
I won't apologize.
You know what? Yeah, I don't expect one from you at this point. So, waiting for the players to get into the ring here. Looks like the invites are being sent out.
Yeah, Ray did end up taking it with the 2-0 over Skull Latrick. So it's going to be Ray versus Joxero in here. So pshuuu, by the way, saying they don't even think they would play Marisa versus kxgenocide. They're making me cheer for a JP. Vega, he's not making you do anything. That flag does not have to mean that you have to cheer for him. He is playing JP, but then he is also Spanish, which I understand that weighs heavily, especially in the Spanish community. You guys are always loud and always loyal, so From Madrid too? Okay, I'll admit. He's making you do it.
From Madrid, yeah, okay, you know what? VegaPatch, you get a pass this time. Just cheer for JP, my friend. Enjoy it.
He's got a literal gun to your head.
Yeah, he has too much. Oh my days. Yeah, don't worry, VegaPatch, we got you back in here. But yeah, so back to what you were saying though. pshuuu saying they wouldn't even play Marisa versus Cammy. Quite an interesting one. So obviously, for starters, a reversal against Marisa. You know, I feel like as the birds have kind of pointed out, that's almost a pre-requirement if you want to do well in the matchup. So I think it's a fair take, although I'm curious who pshuuu would...
Cammy, as far as I know, and I'm not sure on the frame data, so I would need Cammy players to either back me up or strike me down in this. But I do think that Cammy has a very good option to like the little standing low kick that she does, which doesn't count as a low, but for as far as Marisa's armor is concerned, it does count as a low. So you can use it to mash out if Marisa is trying to do anything, you know, like tap Gladius, that kind of stuff in block string. You can just tap her out of it with the Cammy kicks. So that is always a big thing for me, at least. Down in the you know, like high diamond, low master trenches. Is a big thing against any Marisa player. If I can mash them out of Gladius, then scared about corner pressure? Yeah, I mean, what does Marisa realistically do about Cammy, like crouching heavy punch pressure?
Doesn't seem like a lot, because yeah, if you've got a reversal to get her off you at the right time, if you're able to break the armor consistently...
Marisa can level 2, says Jay Free. I recently played with Jay, Honda versus Marisa. I don't even want to tell you how many times he wake up level 2.
Listen,
and
you can do it.
It did.
Doesn't mean you should do it.
It did work often enough. It did not always work. I will say. But there was a lot of 2 bars being spent on that reversal.
Yes, and pshuuu saying as well, there's really barely any options for them to kind of get out of risk. Like, once Cammy has that pressure on you, because of course you have to consider the flip side with a reversal. Yeah, you know what? I think that's actually quite a reasonable take, pshuuu. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't even play Marisa against kxgenocide. We'll see what you whip out otherwise, but I think we have got our set finally ready to go. We have got Ray versus Joxero. Let's see how that one goes.
JP DJ, by the way, I think is, and I don't think anybody would fight me on this, but that is a nasty matchup. I don't like that at all. Because JP, perplexingly, zoner that he is, has his jumping heavy kick, which is, I'm pretty sure that everybody hears this man scootering outside my house.
Was that a scooter or was that an air raid siren? Like, oh my god!
No, that was absolutely a scooter. I actually know the little
unfriendly word.
Rapscallions, I'll call them, who do this, and they always do this from about 9 to 10. Like when I go home from closing the shop as well, I go home and they're like doing wheelies and shit like next to the elementary schools. I've never seen them fall, and I wouldn't wish harm upon another person. That's a lie. I would wish harm upon another person, and in this case, it is them and their damn wheelies.
Would you wish harm on JP players?
No, they're just playing a character. Old man Pan.
Damn, you're not toxic like some people. I respect you, Panzer.
Old man Pan gives a pass to the JP players for now. If they don't get patched though, watch out. I will break your knees. Much the same as Ray is trying right now.
Ray does manage to get in there, but then Joxero immediately fights back, crosses under, and then gets the standard extension with JP back to full screen. The portal is there, just going for the standard pressure. Look at the drive gauge, slowly but surely bleed, does recover some of it. Projectiles are there, and Joxero just rides it all out because he can, he's at full screen.
Oh, does that go far enough? No, no, it does not. And JP with the swift tap to the nuts. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that would take me out too.
That's just painful, man. Like, I wouldn't subject that fate on anyone.
Well, it takes DJ out in a flash. Also, I'm glad Maldominant pointed out in the chat. I was also about to point it out. The other top 8 DJ player, also apparently a former Urian player, also with the longtime Urian player title.
What a coincidence, would you believe it? We'll have to see if that can be made anything out of right now, because Joxero does appear to be struggling. Oh, the preemptive jackknife to just immediately cast Joxero out of the portal. That was really good.
Trading on the drive rush, that's definitely a win there for Ray. Wow, now that is a pixel. OD amnesia? Nah, bro. Not in this situation. Alright, here we go. Into the corner goes Joxero, but definitely on a bit of a back foot here, as Ray seems to be fully confident, comfortable even here at the full screen stadium against JP. Alright, teleports are in the air, gets called out by a punish counter in there, getting smote by JP, 3 bars on his side as well, so one hit could just end it all here. Oh, holding that parry, and JP he can take his time. He's teleporting in, he's got the level 2 setup in burnout here, and that is, that is the nastiness of the JP.
Yep, quite a dangerous checkmate once it gets going, and Joxero gonna roll with that one. Dives in and gets the first game, but Ray does fight back. Takes the corner very quickly. Has had to spend a lot of drive bar to get there though, Panzer.
Well, I mean, it doesn't end up really mattering. Like, look at this.
Wow.
I'll spend some drive bar for a perfect, sure.
Yeah, that was blisteringly quick from Ray right there. Fires things back and then dives in once again to throw. Look how quick they take the corner this time.
Oh my days. Yo, they're in a hurry. Is there a meal waiting for them? The oven's running hot. OD amnesia, where are you going? Sir, you know what we're looking at here?
No way.
That is a double. Oh, don't drop the beat. Oh, a double perfect. He's definitely feeling the rhythm now. Sign that camera, my man.
That was ridiculous from Ray right there. Literally no time for Joxero to breathe. He just couldn't guess right. He got caught by a throw, he got caught by everything. Towards the corner he went, and now he's got to come back because it is 1-1 very quickly.
Yeah, he's already done more damage in this round than the entire last game.
Big improvement as Joxero is going to fight back. As you said, there's the Parcher. Oh, you saw him go for that little sweep, but it whiffed. As a result, the Parcher catches him on punish counter. Now he goes back to the full screen. The two of them looking to just engage with each other. Both of them fishing for a whiff punish after that sway.
Alright.
Oh, that was actually sick. Using the projectile feint to make him parry and then just try pushing in for the throw. Definitely a very linear sequence, but it caught him out. And you just don't have enough life to react with drive impact like that, Ray. Should have parried, so unfortunate. But he loses his life in that interaction.
I mean, it's so muscle memory, right? Somebody hits DI, you're like, okay, you fool, you absolute bumbling raccoon. I have a DI of my own, but yeah, nothing that Ray is doing in this set here. Well, not in this set, but in this game here is working out for him. Oh.
Wow. So can we just talk about the fact that we have done 3 games and there have been 3 perfect so far?
I mean, when these guys get going, they get going. But hey, look, the DJ theme is back in. Maybe Ray is gonna get moving again. You see how we got punished for drive rush and then just woke up and immediately drive rushed again?
Yep, drive rush to interrupt the sway there from Joxero, trying to keep that corner pressure, but a jump in is going to go over Joxero, which leaves Ray towards the corner. Pressure's on, tapping away, and there we go. Nothing comes of it once again, but twice now. Joxero catches him with a throw as he lands.
Yeah, Joxero definitely looking more comfortable. Spend the bar, level 1, gonna be the kill. And Ray kind of scrambling to get anything started at this point.
Yeah, he only needs one more game and then VegaPatch can stop cheering for JP. Let's find out if it will be enough because Ray dives in once again and gets a good start, pushing him slowly but surely towards the corner, but a nice crouching medium kick interruption.
Alright, Carmel against the wall. Ray looking good in this round. Chuck him 3 bars. Oh, the Amnesia finally connects. There's been a good few whiffs from it. All he gets is a grab, but that might be all he needs. Is that, as you know, one thing leads to another.
Nice tackle throw from Ray, and then beautiful jackknife does actually get the kill. Yeah, pshuuu saying that before. We actually saw that in the previous set with Joxero on winner's side, where he did the exact same thing. It's ridiculous how he can get away with that, but we'll see. There's Ray trying to close the distance once again, and Joxero just about survives.
Just beating on that guard there. It's a nice drive reversal though, but it's not going to help him much. This is going to be a hell of a lot of damage.
Yeah, bleeding the drive gauge as well. Not going to be enough to make it go into burnout, but Joxero got to escape.
Oh, no.
Goes for level 2. No! Oh my! that was gas. That was actually so cool from Ray.
Just run in. Don't mess with me.
Okay, final game so far for these two. 2-2. The projectile to interrupt Joxero's call of the portals. He dives in with the drive rush and he goes for the tap D into the throw. There's the double portals once again, holding him at bay. Look how quick that life bar's melted this time, Panzer.
Yeah, I mean, although in fairness, every time that Ray's got it going, the JP bar has gone within like 5 seconds. So I'm not sure he's super concerned about life lead. Given how it's like anytime that he's, you know, out of range, he's doing poorly anyway. Like, ideally, he just gets the momentum and carries it all the way to a victory, just the way he's doing right here. A sweet jackknife is going to put Joxero on a pixel, and the projectiles will finish it off. A checkmate situation. You can jump, but you can't hide.
Yeah, absolutely some panic there, and I saw Joxero got caught out by doing the amnesia on wake up, but not the EX version, of course, because of the situation. Really difficult for him. He seems like he's struggling to get out of that corner. There's jackknife once again. Ray is feeling himself right now, and he needs us to close this set out. Oh,
reaching with some OD stuff, but Ray ready for it with the jump, and he's got 3 bars. Joxero stuck in the corner, a nice anti-air, but he gets challenged, and Ray ready to convert those little light punches into the big level 3.
Burnout.
Yeah, burnout, stuck in the corner. It is miserable for Joxero here, and Ray is going to take it. I think that is the Cyprus flag, right? The Cypriot flag. If I know my flags right.
It actually is. You're right.
Yeah, I knew it. So Ray, the DJ from Cyprus, coming in and sweeping Joxero off his feet, and it's sad to see, you know, a Spaniard go. But it is less sad to see a JP go. And I want you to I want you to put it on the bathroom tile and like hang it up.
Unbelievable from you, Panzer, there. But yeah, brilliant game, and we'll finally get a chance for the bracket to advance on. Next up, you've got Maldominant versus Ray, I believe, or pshuuu versus kxgenocide. Either way, some fantastic games coming your way, but I will not be the one commentating them. Ice is going to do a quick tag back in so we can work alongside Panzer as this tournament continues on. My name is Sir. You can find me at twitter.com, Sir with an underscore on the end. Best wishes to you all, guys. It's been a great tournament so far, and thank you for having me. See you soon, and peace out.
Alright, it's gonna be me. Yeah, Hopefully,
welcome back, Ice. Yeah, hopefully. I'm just checking in on Wanted. Of course, Jetstream and Tiger going 4-4 right now. That's just the way it is. But Dave will be here to join us for grand final bracket reset. So don't worry about that. We'll be holding it down until he does. Moving on through this tournament with Maldo versus Ray and pshuuu versus Genocide coming up.
So we are going to do pshuuu first. So obviously, we've had a bit of a break. We saw pshuuu have a bit of a mental break down against RMK-FAST in the winner side of things. But now we'll have to run it back in the losers. Curse of Ra, we don't talk about that anymore. Right now, it's all about getting that run back, right? Getting to that grand final somehow, some way. Gonna be good. So how have you been doing tonight, Panther? You feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling fine. Like I said, I had a bit of a long shift going, so I'm in a bit of a limbo mode. See smells, hear colors, But it's good. It's good. We got some Street Fighter. That soothes the soul. Not to play it, but to watch it for sure.
Yeah. I'm back. Now I'm in a post-tournament attire. You're not meant to see this, chat. I've changed into my comfy pants and everything.
Chat doesn't know this, but commentators actually go into like this mode called comfy-tator.
Yeah.
Mode, and it's actually not something the stream is ever supposed to see. So what you're seeing right here is a rare delight, and you should be extremely grateful for it. And know that you will never see it from me because I'm a consummate professional, and also the moment I'm done with comms, I turn off my computer and throw it out of the window so that nobody can contact me for the remainder of the night.
Speaking of throwing things out the window, I might have to throw my PC out the window if you don't get any more codes claimed. Chat, we are 100 people in chat right now, and we have only 20 codes claimed. It's so easy. All you have to do, click that code in chat right there, takes you to the Matcherino page, where you can even, with your Twitch account, by the way, and on mobile also, by the way, get to this side, where all you have to do is log in. Again, you can use your Twitch account, the one you're watching with right now, and press claim code, like Grat the Mamu has done. Panzerpan, yo! The Duption, Valentin, Alupali, what a good tag, man, and Genso, look at that. Got 30 codes left, chat. Please help. This guy, you can hear him. He's typing up a novel right now. He's typing.
I am
all
typing
his
a novel. Listen, there's some. I'm getting a posse together, and we need to claim these codes. But chat, you can do it too. You can do us all a favor and claim a couple codes. Only 30 left to up this prize pool. $15 in it already. So help the players out if you're enjoying the show tonight.
Also, fun fact here, I'm seeing pshuuu on the Chun-Li.
Yeah, pshuuu said as much, of course, that they were not actually going to play the Marisa against the Cammy. Did not like that matchup, so going for the Chun-Li instead, which I think is a sensible choice.
Yeah. Thank you very much, King Draken. It's more than King Draken. You can never see the full name. King Dragoni. See, that name turned out quite differently than the abbreviated one. Thank you very much for claiming a code. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Hell yeah. So yeah, we are just waiting. This is our top 8, obviously. Top 8 action. And we got a ton of really, really good matches for you guys. How are you feeling about this match? Obviously, I don't think I've ever seen pshuuu play something else than Marisa.
Well, if they're confident in it, I'm confident in them. They've been playing really well tonight. Genocide, of course, not the easiest Cammy to do a switch of rhythm against, and it is tough in when you're in full tournament mode, and then you go, all right, well, I'm gonna need to pull out the pocket here. I'm gonna need to switch to a different character, whack out the Chun-Li for this specific matchup. you know, it's tough, but it is the I would say it's the hallmark of a great player to be able to switch gears like that. So we're gonna see if pshuuu is capable of that. They're not confident. Okay.
Yeah. So
Well-
I'm checking the data, right? I'm checking the data here. We got the ELO SF page going strong, and in this matchup they've actually played once in Salty. So they've played once, and it was in which one? 721. It was in Salty 6, so number 6, and actually it was pshuuu taking it 2-1.
And
So,
playing Marisa.
I think so. So yeah. So they've only played once in Salty, and pshuuu 1-0. 100% win rate, by the way. Ooh, drop my controller.
Oh, Blanka, I hardly know her. Oh. Chat, I challenge you to work, you know, about 10 hours in food and services and then read these jokes in chat and not crack. It's impossible.
I do feel for you. That honestly seems like hell.
It's brutal because you're standing for like 90% of it.
I mean, that's me all day, right? Teacher. And I literally never sit down. Yeah, I know.
Fair enough.
Our knees, our
Alright.
feet, you know.
Oh
Pain.
my.
Speaking of pain, right now it's pshuuu in pain in this corner, having a big old struggle here. Sheesh.
Genocide looking completely, you know, like unbothered, moisturized, flourishing in their lane.
Oh, takes a throw, very nice. You know, honestly, I feel like it's very rare to see throw techs, right, in Street Fighter. You just really gotta call it out.
I feel like it's usually more a result of trying to challenge with like a reversal throw.
Yeah.
And ending up guessing correctly than that it is genuinely, they're going to throw here.
Yeah, obviously.
But that is something of a, you know, when you go to the high levels, it's definitely a matter of like predicting, reading, knowing, you know, hey, this guy, he's been like a matter of conditioning as well to avoid getting throw tagged.
Yeah, here we go. Ooh. Half-life each. Oh, reaction with the super. Yo, you're trying to DI me? No way.
That was actually such a nice super because, you know, stuck in burnout, actually no other option but to throw that level 1 super and pshuuu ready to do it. Yeah, that is going to hurt. Daring, by the way, to go for the throw. Could have just gone for a big punish counter hit and killed that way, but well, maybe thought that the jump was going to go longer and that the dive kick was going to come out, so trying to use the Tensho kicks to call it out and get some damage going, but Genocide not quite going the way pshuuu expected, and he's going to pay for it with half his life.
Yeah, though, kxgenocide right in burnout right here, but it doesn't matter. Look at that pressure into the super, and just like that, level 3. You know, a bit overkill here, and that is game 1 to kxgenocide.
Cammy win.
All caps to spell the man's name. Something I'm noticing, right, in Street Fighter, there's so many of these players that have all caps names.
I don't know. I think it just looks nice.
Yeah.
It's like it's a matter of, you know, it's a matter of aesthetics.
I say as pshuuu has only lowercase letters in the name.
Well, that's also a matter of aesthetics, though. And you know that pshuuu thought about this because pshuuu also got the all lowercase and 3 U's in the Twitch chat. That's not a random name.
That's true.
That is like deliberate. Genocide, though, looking so strong right now. Also, I must say, the name Genocide leads to some funny quotes. You know, I think Genocide wins this matchup.
Yep.
Genocide is pulling ahead right now.
Genocide looking real good right about now.
Genocide looking a bit oppressive, one might even say. Burned out by Genocide.
Ooh.
Fighting back against Genocide. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, got that. Ooh. Got one stick of butter. We can get some super Genocide, maybe. Ooh. Takes the throw. Very nice. Come on, Ryder. Go. Not burnout anymore though. Immediately trying to do that DI, doesn't matter. Gets. You know, just a little hit there, and just like that, it is 2-0. Are we going to see that, Marisa? Or will Chun-Li?
I have to wonder. It's not like the Chun-Li's been doing. Yeah, is actually going to go over to the Marisa. It's not like Chun was doing bad.
Yeah.
I see the IDs. I see the reasons for picking Chun over Marisa in this matchup, but I do end up agreeing that like when you're 2-0 down and you've come this far playing Marisa, it's time to just stick with your guns and damn the matchup.
Yeah.
Bust out the Marisa.
Yeah, I mean, the Chun didn't look awful at all, right? It actually looked quite good. But the thing is, if you're picking your secondary, you're getting beat 2 games in a row, you have to pull out your main. It's in the rules. It's in the rules, right?
You have to go, all right. I was sandbagging you.
Yeah. And here we go. And then you win the next game, and you think, damn, I should just pick my main.
I should have just stuck to my main, I guess. Oh, the armor works, but OD, big kicks. Oh, wow. I'm seeing a pattern here.
Oh.
I'm seeing, one might even call it a series.
If you're pshuuu, it's a series of very unfortunate events happening live on stream, but ooh.
pshuuu, though, with the blocks against Cammy?
Yo, this guy is...
pshuuu was looking so strong in that round and was pulling so far ahead and then got hit by 3 OD reversals in a row.
That's just how it goes sometimes, and look like that. kxgenocide. Just with all the pressure, pshuuu's stuck in the corner, needs to find a way out. That is not the way out, though.
Oh, I'm mixed. My ankles.
That's it.
pshuuu's ankles. Gonna be a perfect there. That third reversal was the reversal that broke the camel's back.
Yep. And if we have to see this in a positive light, that means that pshuuu doesn't have to fight RMK-FAST again.
Hey, look on the sunny side.
Yeah. But yeah, just like that, 3-0, very, very strong performance here from kxgenocide. Very nice.
kxgenocide? Is that meter burn genocide?
Yo! The level 3 into the kxgenocide. Wait, that doesn't even work.
I mean, level 3 into the kxgenocide sounds more like... That sounds like a Rugal combo.
Dude, that's Marvel. That's Marvel. Yeah, Marvel or KOF, right?
yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. I mean, if you...
I'm pretty sure Rugal has moves literally called Genocide.
Yeah, Genocide Cutter. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's his, messed up DP, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It is.
I know KOF. I know fighting games.
I actually once got 3rd place in a KOF tournament that had, it was an international tournament that had 15 players, but I got a 3rd place. So I'm not that good. That tournament had 2 legitimate KOF players.
Oh, I see, and therefore you were 1st place.
Yeah, I played the game a little bit, and then
It's tournaments like those where I truly learn how washed I am. Yeah. There's Dutch Comic Con always runs Smash brackets, and I've played a lot of Smash. With my brother, it's the only fighting game he really plays, and we love playing games together. So we always mash out Smash together. And then I go to one of these Comic Con tournaments, and I look in the and it's a Dutch tournament, so I look in the brackets, and I'm like, ain't no Mr. R's in here. We're gonna be fine, I'll hit top 16 at least. Bro, I get smoked in pools. The first dude pulls up, I have no idea who he is, and he turns me into a fine red mist. And I'm like, damn, I'm washed.
The classic, right? The classic.
Speaking of the classic...
Speaking of classics, Mr. Davids, just David, I believe is in the room with us right now.
Is this just Dave in the room with you right now?
Just David?
Is this Dave in the room? Damn it, Panzer, you still watch. What's up, everyone? How y'all doing? Street Fighter 6. I love Street Fighter 6. It's time. We are in winners finals. No, wait. We're in the second losers quarters.
Yeah.
Maldominant versus Ray. Let's go.
Click my link,
DJ
David.
versus DJ.
Click
We
your
got
link.
the DJ mirror
Yeah,
and also the former Urian player mirror.
I am excited. Like I've been watching Maldo very, very closely here. Once Urian comes out, it's over for all of you. Actually, He's already gaming super hard here. Without his main character, when he gets like a character that's really, really for him, I think this man is going to cook insanely hard.
Yep. Yeah, I mean he and like Street Fighter 5 was already like Maldominant was improving so much.
So true.
Like, you know, towards the end of the game, you know, winning the mix-up.
Yep. I think mix-up was like a big change for him, right? Because previously he was kind of egging around, always making these top 8s, but never managing to like really knuckle down and take these wins. And I think mix-up was the last big opportunity for him to take it, and he really, really just basically balanced out his mental as well and took it.
He smoked.
Yeah,
like.
he absolutely smoked, and I think it carried over to Street Fighter 6, the way that he's been playing. Again, like, Urian is not there. He did go to the other charge character that had some similar game plans, but in the end, you know, nothing replaces Urian.
Yeah, there's nothing quite like crash, kill, Aegis Reflector,
Destroy!
Actually, I think Urian's victory screen in Street Fighter 5 might be one of my favorites in Street Fighter history. Which is a good thing too, because there was a season there where we had to see it a lot.
Not untrue. Like Maldominant and Fasa specifically, like both played that character to death and back on every single online bracket you were in. You were like, all right, we're gonna see a bunch of Urian.
Not just that, but like there was a time there where Urian was just so strong that like everybody was playing him. And you know, every fight ended, whoever won, it had been a Urian mirror, so we got to see the Urian victory screen. But like, I don't know, he just looks so gleefully evil. I couldn't help but love it. Like,
it's
that
so
expression
cool.
is so good.
Like, that angle is perfect as well, right? Like when he just charges in your face. I'm not gonna move my camera because I did it earlier and it ruined everything.
The gang ruins everything,
bro. But yeah, I really like Urian. I like watching Maldominant. I'm gonna be honest here. His opponent Ray, he fought through Joxero. He fought a lot of people. He killed Dudikoff, all of them. This is an incredible losers run. Who is this man?
Well, he is also a DJ player.
Let's go.
He killed Joxero in a very tight set, which was well, really, really strong. And also carries, as I mentioned, the longtime Urian player title. So that's very funny.
Nice, very cool. So DJ Mirror is going bound to be very chaotic, right? Like we're gonna see a lot of feints. We will see the air slasher wars, which will basically just escalate depending on the drive gauge management here, and then of course the legendary drive rushes exchanging. We'll see how it goes here.
I mean, like they no longer have EX shoulder, but they do have.
That's
drive
true.
rush.
They literally have drive rush, rush medium, or like forward heavy. I think that's almost better. It's not better than the EX shoulder, but it's close. It's very, very close here. V skill. What was it? V skill 2 EX shoulder. That's the goofy sauce right there.
Well, it was Urian. Much of his sauce was goofy.
So true, actually.
Much, if not all. I mean, he had the Aegis Reflector setups, and it's like, oh, I got back thrown into the Aegis Reflector. I guess I die.
Yeah. No, my local plays a lot of Third Strike, and we have like half of our players are Urian mains, and compared to Third Strike Urian, Street Fighter 5 Urian feels tame. Like Third Strike Urian has some capital S sauce, brother.
Yeah, but third strike Urian is like he's in third strike, so that's like comparing, you know, to third strike Akuma, and it's like Akuma Tekken 7 was extremely dominant for like 8 years, and yet Akuma third strike is like
no back.
But I think the break core in third strike is also what sells, like, you know. That's like the soundtrack to you getting absolutely murdered in 8 seconds flat, and it's just random breakcore.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that's funny. I think that's very, very funny. But yeah, we're just waiting on Ray here. He is competing in the second weekly that's going on this weekend. Shout outs to NCH. Hope everything is running well right there. In the meantime, chat, let me check the Match Arena page right now. If these codes are not claimed...
If we are still on 30 codes, I swear to God.
Are we still... Okay, hold up. Match Arena... I almost mistyped it.
We're on 24 codes. The posse showed up. Shout outs to King Dragon, shout outs to Carmelicious, to Maldo King, to Hoon, to Mignum Rock, and to VegaPatch.
Yo, Hoon? The boy himself? What? Let's go. Let's go. We're back next Tuesday, bud.
I mean, VegaPatch claiming the code. My man, you are in winners finals. If you were not claiming a code,
true.
Like, you are this close to getting, you know, a free like meal deal.
Absolutely, and of course a qualification for Wanted.
Yes,
on Monday.
I was
so,
going to mention, you know,
don't forget
SaltyEU now a Wanted qualifier. So the premier way to get yourself onto the premier weekly
exhibition series.
Yeah, exhibition series. I was gonna say, because it's like it's not a tournament. I would say the premium weekly tournament is right here. You're watching it, baby.
So true. SaltyEU, the number one qualifier. Second one is Battle of the Dawns. I think that's Tuesdays, right? Run by SR Dawn.
I think so.
I am so sorry. I'm a horrible. Like I'm doing so many offlines. I can barely watch all the offlines. I've watched every single one, but I don't know when they're happening. Maldo versus JY. Let's see him. Maldominant in the short hair costume. EXR Slash already coming through. Ray taking the lead in the end.
All right, here we go. Nice throw there, calling out that DR. Oh, we jackknifed him. Not gonna sit here and take it. Sway through the projectiles and jackknife into the corner. Maldo gets burnt out there. Big OD swinging around. Ray looking strong there in that first round.
Yeah, Ray really played this clean. Swaying past the air slasher. Tries to jump over this one. Drive rush. Jab. 6H coming through here. Ray again with these backsways here. Like I said, very tricky matchup to deal with here. Jumping over, rocket knee connecting, nice confirm into the drive rush. Maldo getting pushed into the corner. Oh no, gets a reset. This is bad.
That is the absolute last thing you want to do, is OD yourself with a reversal into the corner, letting Maldo just get that big punish counter combo while biting back out of that corner. A couple sweeps making Maldo think twice. That was a fake, by the way. So
that fake out so good, trying to bait the level 2. Maldominant.
He doesn't even spend a single bar.
Bro.
He said, nah, we keep it optimal. I'm taking these 3 rounds into the next round, bro. See you there.
He's frugal, baby. He keeping it tight.
Alright, nice little side switch there. Put Maldo in the corner, but that's a DJ player. He's going to see that overhead coming.
Ooh, nice.
Oh my god, truly EX shoulder.
It actually is. It genuinely is. Gets a back massage, get a front massage as well, you know. Treat yourself burnout. Now for Ray, Maldominant wants to finish this. Ooh, hits him with the kicks. Also barred into the feint. More coming through. That should not connect, right? Oh shit, it does. Yo, rhythm though. Okay.
I have to wonder about DJ's level 3 like Japanese voice when it's not CA. Why does he sound so like? Yeah, it's checkmate though. It's checkmate. There's no way for Maldo out of that situation. Gets chipped out there. Really tight play from Ray, because that second round, Maldo was looking so good, but Ray coming back in there. Uses the OD immediately.
It's a double dash here. Speedy connecting to parry right after. Maldominant needs to stay patient in this corner. Ooh. 3 lows in a row, brother. Tries to go for that burnout, couldn't quite get there, and now Maldominant is in danger of getting burnt out here.
Baby!
Baby! The extract knife cuts him out. Ray, why?
Oh, sways through again, Maldo. Swinging in with the kicks.
Oh, he tried to catch him on the landing. Jackknife. Sorry. Kicks coming through. DI doesn't quite reach the wall. Now Maldo is in burnout. Jumps coming right in.
That was definitely a risky bunch of air slashes to throw.
Oh, he's baiting, bro. He is freaking baiting. There it is. Nice.
Yeah.
So the level 0 response there was to just OD air slasher goodbye, right? But Maldominant was waiting for it, so Ray Y kept going for these baits, and when he saw he didn't go for it, he just
waited for a jump in instead.
Yeah, exactly.
Thinking that the baits were going to keep coming.
Yep.
Yeah, great job by Ray to pull the wool over Maldo's eyes in that round.
I like that a lot. Ray about to take the lead in the set here. Another neutral jump. Ooh, big counter hit here. Almost call it crush counter. Feels like it for sure. Right, rush extension. Doesn't even need the level 3 here. We're saving time. You know, it took a little bit of time to get into the lobby. I'm not going to level 3 this time around.
It took some time getting into the lobby. Let me speed run my man Maldominant. How's he doing that?
Party time coming through. Oh, the jab anti-air? Is this Street Fighter 5? Ba-ba-bam, ba-ba-bam.
We are off to the corner, off of an adventure. I don't think it's an adventure Ray's gonna like very much. It's a stun for him there, and Maldo rolls over him in this one.
Big, large, huge even. Maldominant starting incredibly aggressive. Feint into a throw.
Yeah, he's
Ray towards that corner. Man, these perfect parries though.
And Maldo's been doing that a lot in this tournament, like the fake projectile grab. He's so good with it.
He is actually too clean. Backdash evading the throw attempt. So back kicks coming right through here. Nice! Ray immediately starting to call it out here. Oh!
Oh, the sway! Oh, can't catch me! He's got 3 bars on deck as well, so this man is already nothing but a memory. But listen to him. Hey. Soda. Like,
damn, he dead!
I don't know why, but on that base level 3, he sounds like the antithesis of hype. He's like in there, he's like, yeah, I guess I gotta do my thing. I'm DJ. Hey.
The thing is, right, like, winning when you're in the leads, that's not hype. And DJ understands that. He knows. Maxway calling out the 6 HP. Dominant taking that quarter position. Ooh, throw attempt though. Nice read.
Wow. Oh, how is he this far in Ray's head with these sways? Oh!
Nah, it's actually over. Maldominant looked a little bit shaky in these last 2 games here, but now he's just, man, he's definitely well dominating, not mal dominating.
Oh my word.
Jumps. Corner. Machine gun punches. Dominant again trying to bait the OD jackknife. Can't quite get there. Air to air going the way of Maldominant. But Ray has the corner position. Uh-oh.
The big doming with the punish counter. Stuck in this corner. Lots of drive gauge on the side of Ray. Maldo trying to find an escape here. He does not want to get stunned, but looking like it's going to be very hard to avoid.
Yeah. Oh man, Ray just cashing out with that level 3, huh?
I mean,
I don't think...
I think it does. No, it doesn't.
Kills. No.
I lie. I spread mislead. Whoa! The parry just in time. For a moment there, I thought the jump him was going to go Maldo's way, and that was actually going to bring it to 2-2 for him.
Set point. Coming in for Ray here. OD flash kick calling out. Perfect parries keeping that drive gauge nice and high. Oh, Maldominant. Mid low coming through. Another jab. Dropping the combo this time around. Couldn't quite get the charge. Baby!
Okay. Maldo staying alive here. Got just enough. Just enough of a little bit of everything.
This should again be a magic pixel here, for sure.
Oh no.
One more mix, baby. Oh! Yeah, one mistiming, bro. One mistimed perfect parry and you're dead. It's very cool by Maldominant to notice that Ray consistently tries to go for the perfect parries. He got hit once or twice there already, so he was just like, I just gotta wait until he messes up.
He actually just needs to keep doing perfect parries, because he's like, just keep throwing the slashes. He's not going to perfect parry all of them. The sway working out for Maldo again, as he seems well in control at this point.
Diving past the projectiles this time around though, Maldominant keeping it tight. Oh, that was nasty. Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
The impact on that hit! Suddenly Maldominant puts himself to set point. Again, this is what I mean when I say like this is the new Maldominant, because he was clearly shaken early on into the set here, but now Maldominant recollecting himself, looking incredibly strong. Oh, that micro walk was so godlike.
It's been a consistent problem throughout the set for Ray, where he's jackknifing while Maldo's in the corner, and like Maldo immediately reacts, and with the tiniest bit of micro walk, turns it into his corner instead. He's gonna get away with it this time, though. Maldo not able to battle back against this pressure, and so it is a mutual set point. The tail of the tape.
Ah, distance wasn't quite there. Jackknife, baby. DI actually connecting here, dealing some damage, more damage to Ray's drive gauge. And the level 3 gotta give it the rest.
What a bait.
That was so sick, bro.
I think it was actually less bait and more reaction, just like knowing, well, if he tries to sway it, I'm gonna light him up. And light him up he did, as Maldo goes steamrolling through this final round and ends Ray's sick-ass loser's run. But still, huge GG's to Ray, once again making it 3-2. His sets are nothing if not close.
It was really, really nice here. And again, like, there was so much pressure on the Ray specifically to deal with this. Like, he was doing this insane losers run here. He was playing in NCH as well. So there was just so much so much information puddling in on his brain that sometimes you just gotta break. And again, this is a new Maldominant. This man cannot shake him anymore. Moving into that loser semi-final, has to deal with kxgenocide. But first, we're gonna move into our winners finals, where RMK-FAST is waiting on VegaPatch.
Yeah, the Blanka versus the Chun.
The Blanka.
The Blanka.
I love Street Fighter 6. Here, catch. I don't know. I'm doing a really bad Dabekes impress.
I was wondering what it was actually. I was thinking I don't know enough about the baby to know if this is a da baby.
No. It's the Dabekes twins. Shout out to the Dabekes twins. They're very funny. Way funnier than me, for sure. You know what's also funny? Block and Blanka.
I can see that.
Yeah. You don't sound convinced by that.
No.
Chat, claim the Matcherino codes!
No, I can see it. I can see it, just like I can see you. People in the chat, you find people in the chat claiming some codes. 22 left. Ayatiana and man like Just Dave. Who is that?
I have no idea.
VegaPatch.
With a SCH?
With SCH?
German VegaPatch isn't real.
German VegaPatch.
The VegaPatch. Man, World Warrior Germany is this Sunday,
Ich
right?
muss mal die Game patchen.
Der Fang. But yeah, VegaPatch representing one of my top 2 regions in Europe right now. Spain has been looking so nice, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, when does Spain not look super
That's
nice?
true, actually. Spain has been on a tear, right? Like, Guilty Gear Strive absolutely
loves
dominant.
fighting games.
That's true. I think the only fighting game where they're not, like, super dominant is Dragon Ball Fighters. And even there, they have, like, still 2 good players.
They've got the legacy. They got the legacy with El Grande Padre. Shanks.
Definitely.
Still love Shanks.
Tekken as well. That's true. Tekken is more like Germany, France. Tekken in general feels a bit weird, right? Because the Nordics are so active there as well. Again, like one of these legacy games. I am so excited for VegaPatch Arki, by the way. It's gonna be so damn good. But for now, we have the Chun-Li character that I keep saying gets underestimated. Let's see if VegaPatch can deal with RMK-FAST. Bro, immediate perfect parry. The tomato is back in full force.
He is actually a tomato. You're so right.
He is a tomato. I bet RMK-FAST plays Nico in Leek. Scary tomato.
I don't want to think about League of Legends.
You know what? Let's think about France. Let's think about Kokokens keeping RMK-FAST locked down. And let's talk about VegaPatch's defense, bro. This has been exceptional.
Just an incredible job at keeping Blanka out. The fear of the Kokokens too much to just throw Blanka balls. Finally, RMK-FAST gets a little bit of pressure going, but quickly the turn goes back to VegaPatch, and that Blanka ball gets dodged, I'd call it.
Absolutely. Nice. Frame trap getting eaten up. Man hits us with the Marvel combos. Look at these blocks. Perfect parry, punish counter. VegaPatch should be able to cash this out here if he chooses to do so. Goes for another reset throw. Going to be parried.
Yep.
RMK just walked into that light punch, bro. VegaPatch is in his head.
VegaPatch is looking so strong there, and indeed, why would he cash out? He's looking so incredibly strong. I'd almost say he would have been a fool to check out.
I don't know. I'm off the school of finish your plate. Don't give people opportunities to come back, especially if it's like Blanka, right? But VegaPatch smarter than me. That's why he's in winners finals. And RMK-FAST is dead.
Wow, that last grab was so sneaky.
Yeah, VegaPatch looking insanely strong, bro. That's the difference that 100 MR makes, bro.
It's all in the MR, bro.
It is.
Capcom doesn't want you to know this, but having more MR actually makes you directly more powerful.
Actually, I made a Blanka-chun here, but that jump ended up being his demise. He did not just do fast. I swear to the Lord.
No. That was incredibly intelligent of him because, you know, VegaPatch has been doing so great at keeping him out, at walking away, that, like, I think the call out of saying, I'm going to go for the... it was a good call out, chat. That's all. Like, we're moving on.
It was really good here. Just, like, if Panzer says it's good, it's really good. Tries to bait the wake up. Shinku kicks here. Level 2 coming in. Drive reversal! Gets him back to full screen. Immediate OD Kokoken afterwards. Block this! Block this, nerd!
Bro,
nice defense! Nice defense, bro!
I was gonna say, he can choose to keep blocking, but then he will also die.
What else was he supposed to do? Well, level 1, actually. I'm an idiot. Force knockdown, pick up into the level 1! Oh my days. Level 2, sorry. BD Kokoken. Getting dealt with. RMK needs to get out. Never mind. Air throw. Second throw coming right through. VegaPatch got that offense, baby.
Oh my word, the perfect parry. Ready for it. Get the knockdown. Not looking to spend his time doing a perfect parry. Combo!
Oh! Oh, this is bad. Hold up. This is really bad.
This could be a bit of a side switch incident.
Might be Kikoka connecting here. Cross up Blanka ball. This is how it happens. Level 2 is in there. There's not as low health, I say, as he gets hit again. Blanka-chan. DI for the reset. RMK-FAST putting a quick one over on VegaPatch and equalizing the round count. Brother.
Bro, Blanka is so nasty. This
Such
character is so nasty.
So filthy, bro. He just turns on and then turns into like Under Night Sev. Says, alright, block every direction, please. Goodbye. Oh, mistimed meaty, paying a lot, bro. These normals are not okay. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be the first one to call it out. That side switch, really, really nasty. RMK-FAST gotta finish it out. VegaPatch getting caught off guard.
Why do Blanka's combos just not end until you're dead? Like this
It feels so long, right?
This
It's not just
character's
me.
damage is actually absurd.
It's a good character.
Like, look at that. He traded on the anti-air, and he could have comboed from that. Oh, Blanka-chan smoking.
Alright. He blocked the side switch reset there, so VegaPatch actually able to get some nice positioning. Jump back air throw coming through. Oh no. Time to have some Chinese food right here. Tasty. RMK-FAST gonna take VegaPatch to a mix for game situation. Blanka-chan there as well. Oh, that wall jump gets VegaPatch out of there. Level 2 getting out there again. Gonna see some more setups. Oh, that's nasty! Yo! VegaPatch is actually cracked!
He's actually so... It's actually so over.
Yo, clip that. Somebody fucking clip that, please!
How did RMK-FAST did like 3 DPs and all of them got aerially smoked?
That's actually, that has to have dealt some mental damage. I've never seen this afro in my life.
No, you and me both, bro. I have no memory of this move. Oh. Blanka-chan with the hops, and then Blanka with the hops. Yo, he looking like he's on a Counter-Strike B-hop map.
Hey, welcome back to my surf map. It's your boy RMK-FAST. Today we're gonna talk about the problem with Chun-Li. She gets Oki off a level 2. Nasty.
She just plays Marvel vs. Capcom when that series.
Okay, the answer goes wild. We got him there. She's gonna finish him off, right?
Yeah, it's actually dead.
VegaPatch up 2-1 against RMK-FAST. FAST needs to find a solution to this and really quick.
And so I would have liked to be a fly on the wall when the Capcom guys said, you know what, Chun-Li, perennial top tier, I have an ID. Let us give her an invincible reversal.
A 2-2 reversal as well, right? Like, I think that's very important to talk about with all these talks of like easy reversals. Having access to a 2-2 reversals in a game where there's actually a lot of nasty left rights is so valuable. Level 1 busts him out. Burnout as well. VegaPatch. This is gonna be a big mountain to climb, but he can do it for sure. Never mind. RMK-FAST gets that throw. It's over. Chat asking why doesn't he want to block no matter what. Have you seen what happens if you're blocking this shit?
Have you seen what happens if you try to block in Street Fighter 6 for PlayStation, Steam, and Xbox? It doesn't usually end well.
Ooh, nice perfect parry here.
I say forget patience and swing, and then end up like RMK-FAST getting smoked on a counter hit.
Blocking is a social construct. So true. VegaPatch jumping back, hits him with the low forwards. Drive rush, immediately trying to bait that rainbow ball. RMK-FAST eating another hit here. Ooh, nice. That is so tough to block. See how it goes. Air to air again. Wake up level 1. It connects. VegaPatch puts himself to set point.
Yeah, just one more here for VegaPatch, and he's going. But there are 3 bars on the side of this Blanka, so we are going to see an install.
Did Vega just try to go for the air throw on the Blanka ball there?
He could have. I can't tell you that it doesn't work.
Definitely didn't see it work right now. Trying to bait those Tencho kicks. If I get there, OD Blanka ball. There's those pickies.
10 shots and into the corner.
Okay, he's done.
Full screen.
Who remembered that goes full screen? I sure didn't. Drive reversal coming out here. VegaPatch wants this game right now and there. Can't get it. Cannot get it.
I mean, it's just what I said. My man got 3 bars. He's going to install, and the moment he does,
He cashed out, bro. He cashed out. Tencho.
Yeah, he cashed out in neutral, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
He cashed out full screen with Chun-Li throwing a fireball at him.
What you gotta do? Pierce her? She's not JP.
Oh, that's only 2 hits, not 3.
Nice anti-air. Should be able to activate here. Nice. Alright, time to block, bestie. Parry, gonna be the choice. VegaPatch gets hit by the back Blanka ball. RMK-FAST. Oh. Hold up, hold up. Comeback in progress. Comeback in progress.
Oh, we air throw. VegaPatch.
Oh!
Amazon River Run not gonna go far enough. OD Blanka ball not working. Air to air working out for VegaPatch. Slowly but surely chipping away at RMK-FAST like a total. Ah! And there was a nice way to finish it off from Fast.
Man.
And doing it in a timely manner too, because if that comeback went on any longer, I'm not sure I would have still had a co-commentator.
Absolutely. Nah, that was a bit too much for me, I'm not gonna lie. Perfect parry. A simple little corner carry. Level
Safe
1,
jump.
getting baited by the safe jump, yep. Alright, cashes out with the level 3 here. Trying to get closer to that burnout. Wasn't able to achieve it last round. Did not need it in the end. Yeah, Blanka ball gets the parry. Oh, nice! He knows how to do it.
Okay, overhead gonna connect. And level 2 coming in, so we go coast to coast on this sequence. Oh! That's actually so bad for Fast right now, getting punish counted in this corner. The perfect parries, but the throw not gonna connect. Lightning kicks.
Keeps on bouncing.
Not doing anything there. Burnout for Chun, but the Kikoken reaches
A bit
just far
too close
enough.
there. A little bit too close. Double Luigi here. Tencho kicks calling out the ball. The baits on VegaPatch are actually crazy.
Yeah, that Tencho kick, maybe a little speculative, not gonna work out the way VegaPatch wants it to for sure.
Tap parry, getting called out here. RMK burning himself out. Don't think VegaPatch is gonna get another turn. Ooh, level 1 wake up. Gives him a bit more space to breathe. Tencho anti-air. Oh! The side switch! Bro, he's cracked level 1! Gonna finish it out, VegaPatch! Clutching out this winners finals. Nah, that was nasty!
Chun-Li actually wins.
Yo! No, I'm entertained. I'm entertained. This is so sick.
My heart, you know, can only take so much.
You know, that's how it is. That's how it is. Chun low tier, by the way. So true, bestie. So true. VegaPatch moving on into grand finals, sending RMK-FAST into the shark pit. Now we are going live on location where 2 predators have encircled each other. kxgenocide versus Maldominant, eyeing each other.
Who have you
Really
got?
hungering for each other's blood.
Who have you got?
Ooh, for me, that's tough to say. I'm gonna stick on the Maldominant tray. I want to see a French battle in the losers finals. How about you?
KX has been pretty nasty.
He is nasty as heck.
The dive kicks, especially the dive kicks and the spacing on them, has been just pretty incredible. You know, he It was earlier with pshuuu, who went to the Chun-Li to try and like kind of counterpick the Cammy. Of course, pshuuu usually Marisa player.
Yeah.
And the Tensho kicks never connected because every time KX would be so on it with the the early stop, the fast fall on Cammy. So if I were Maldo, I would be careful about using too many jackknives in an attempt to to snuff out the Cammy dive kicks. At the same time, be proactive with them, because if you let Genocide get away with it, he's going to dive kick all over you, and it's
really like a bit of a false dichotomy here, because you can't really say, oh, you're just not supposed to reversal, because if you don't, you'll just die, because kxgenocide will come for you. He will take you into his hands and just keep squeezing until you stop breathing. But we'll see. I genuinely think Maldominant has the tools that he needs to deal, not just with Cammy, but with kxgenocide as a player. We'll see how it goes in this first round.
And there you go, the first dive kick is in. The die has been cast. And the die has most certainly been cast by Maldominant with that perfect parry. And that's one way to deal with him, isn't it?
Absolutely. Counter hit here on the frame trap. And a spike ender, and we're going back to full screen, trying to bait out that drive rush, able to get it as well. Standing medium, gonna be more than enough. Double air slasher. Yeah, this is a strong option here, because it recovers so fast. Ooh! Who do you think you are, bestie?
Oh, that was a careless baby there.
Hitting him straight with the airborne level 2.
Oh, that was such a nice jump back.
I like that a lot.
I'd watch out for a cannon spike here.
Maldo has an opportunity to go for a chip kill here, but in the end, trying to go for like a full screen wall splat, KX a little bit too fast here. Like that backsway. Gets a counter hit low. Full extension into the machine gun punches in the corner. Shimshams coming through for Maldominant. But that ODDP, it's so good, man, that takes you out of the corner. It's such a strong property.
Oh. I mean, DJ was presenting there, and Cammy known for going straight for the gonads.
You have to hit him where it hurts, like in the corner with the DI. Maldominant taking another round here. He's not going to give up this first game. First OD flash knife, jackknife off the game. Not the last, I can tell you that.
I mean, it shouldn't be the last if he doesn't want to get, utterly harassed out of his mind by dive kicks.
Alright, level 3 coming through here, recharging a little bit of drive gauge. KX still stuck in that corner. Have to be careful for that wake up DP here. Oh, just going for the projectiles. That was scrambly, but worked out for Maldominant in a beautiful way. 1-0 for the Frenchman.
Alright. Trying to OD spin knuckle to get in there. For the moment, Maldominant just looking kind of stronger. Alright, there you go. And I think it does help. The Tensho kicks don't have quite as much of a horizontal hitbox as DJ's, jackknife does.
It moves him so far forward. It's so nice. But, you are not... Oh! Good awareness here from Maldominant. Again, a lot of people, like, when you're watching, it's so easy to deal with this, but in the game, like, KX has built such a complex mental stack, and Maldominant still being aware enough to get the DI there. Very, very impressive.
That's reactions, baby.
Absolutely. That is like hours and hours of grinding. That's 2,000 MR at work for you. Baby! Tries to bait the reversal. KX really committing to that parry. Nice. The light DP gets him out. Tries to go for the full sprint hooligan. Bans himself out in that process. Oh, hold up. Oh, hold up! Who do you think you are? Target is acquired, baby.
Burnout, not much of an issue right here. Burns Maldo out in turn. Ooh, jumps through the hooligan and back jumps through another, but KX finding his rhythm there in that round.
Absolutely. Gets that counter poke here. Again, these counter spikes so strong. Ooh, the sweep. Catching him out for now. Falls out the drive rush. The anti-air there as well. In that corner, hooligan low. Plus frames getting farmed here. Yeah, you can't take the corner versus Cammy. I'm sorry. Hey, hey!
Oh, the movement from his jackknife there ended up with a perfect little cross under.
And that has to hurt right here. ODDP cuts him out of here, but KX needs to be careful right now. Gets his spin knuckle called out. Simple throw, spin knuckle going through. Ooh!
Wow. Just leaping in there. Gotta be careful for the chip. You can see Maldo's looking for it, and he does find it in the end. I was gonna say the reversal here is pretty much a checkmate. Maldo finds it and makes it 2-0 for him. 1 game away from securing his place in losers finals.
Definitely, and getting the lead this early against a person like kxgenocide is really, really nice here. KX gotta probably start like utilizing the download that he's acquired here, but it might just be too late. Maldominant running away with this set. Perfect parry coming through here. Oh! Catches the jump attempt here. Bro, Maldominant is tuned in.
Oh, domed. Domed with the drive rush. Another KO for Maldo, who is now on set point 2-0 up. I mean, KX, he's gonna have to change something if he wants to bring this match back to any semblance of close.
I don't even know what I would like make him adjust here, because Maldominant has just been basically answering the threats that Genocide has presented to him just very well. Neutral jump, falling out of the cannon spike attempt. Not quite perfect parry. ODDP gets out. Yeah, nah, that was not a round that Maldominant was meant to win.
Yeah, KX was doing so well there. And I mean, this is the thing. This is the thing when it comes to Genocide's game plan, and why I'm like, you know, I can't really say, oh, he needs to do this or that. First of all, because I don't know enough about Cammy, but second of all, and more importantly, is that when Genocide's game plan starts working, it has worked. It's just that, you know, Maldominant has been too strong in the neutral, too overwhelming in the fundamentals area to really be able to play Genocide's game plan, but he's doing better in this game now.
Nice.
Again, working Maldo into the corner, throw loops start happening, the 2H starts happening. Some of those Cammy fundies.
Uh-oh. Back throw incident though, coming through. Genocide in the corner, gets hit. Busting out with that DP, but now he's at full screen, needs to deal with it. He's baiting out the level 3, bro. He's baiting so hard. Woohoo! Counter spike, level 3, coming out, I think that's it!
I think he was a little bit too goofy with it. Skibidi-bop-bada. There he goes.
He did!
I can't believe he actually died to that.
Nah, it's very funny because, again, Maldo recognizing the threat of full screen level 3 here.
Tries to bait it out.
Just getting a bit too goofy.
Yeah, getting a little too goofy with the baits. Genocide looking so much stronger now.
Genocide historically has been a very extreme and strong option. So Maldominant needs to be able to deal with that. Counter pokes coming through air to air, go in the way of Maldo. The throw, though, establishing the corner for Genocide. Uh-oh.
Seeing a lot of damage. I mean, oh my face, that felt so much.
Getting a bit too hard here.
Yeah, you can see Maldo looking for that dive kick, looking to, you know, jump it and hit it with the, you know, the neutral jump options. Ends up just smashing through in a bit more of a brute force way.
Hyde coming through. More set points here for Maldo, by the way. He can still take this before Genocide regains his bearings. He's Oki set up, so damn nice. More cross-ups. Testing the cross-cuts here, by the way. And Genocide just has not been presenting them consistently.
Okay, we're seeing some of those sways. The sways that were doing so much for Maldo before. We haven't seen them much in this set. But here, they've shown up in a big way. This is not gonna kill, but Genocide on the last legs here.
You know who Maldominant's favorite artist is? It's Swayla Tip. Oh, the air-to-air! Maldominant! Get him. Come on. Don't let me hang it. Drive Rush goes through. Another air-to-air goes the way of France. 3-2. 3-1, excuse me.
3-1 even, yeah.
Man, that felt like a 3-2, I'm not gonna lie.
So Maldominant steamrolling on to the losers final against RMK-FAST, who, you know, if we look back in the bracket, you know, they were on opposite ends. So, you know, they could have met in that winner's final if it wasn't for VegaPatch sending Maldominant down. So now Maldominant needing to go through the North bracket demon RMK-FAST to make it to the run back with VegaPatch. Can he do it? Will he do it? Let's find out in just a moment. But before we do, ladies and gentlemen, there's 22 codes left in the match arena. Now is the time. This is the time. It will be the place.
You see, we're not taking the stream hostage. All we're doing is reminding you that there are still 22 opportunities to claim, to get these players money.
22 opportunities to not be taken hostage.
22 opportunities, like invest in your players.
Invest in in your players and in your own personal future.
In this tournament's future right here, and with no personal cost to you. Let me break this down. All right, hold up. All right, let's take this to the board. Right. So we're looking at, like, so your investment is 0.00. The players, right? They go up plus 5. So what you did right here, right? This. You just create a free cash. This is how it goes, right? All
free cash.
That you are creating right now.
The set's beginning. Get the free cash out of here.
Get the free cash out of here. RMK-FAST versus Maldominant losers finals. France versus France on the Paris map. Where else could it be?
All right, anti-air that Blanka ball. In there with the OD. Oh, the combos. I never know when a Blanka combo is over. I truly never do.
They never end. They never end. Like, neutral is just the time in between the combos. It's still part of the combo. Trust.
You're literally still getting comboed.
I can't believe Maldominant is shooting fireballs while getting comboed. It's actually crazy.
Getting fireball throwing fireballs mid combo.
You're the cower crouch? Let's go! That's the solution there!
Yeah, he actually has nothing to say to you at full screen. You can simply cower crouch.
And I can't wait for Aki, by the way. He's just gonna slither all the way in. I don't know if people remember, SaltyEU used to be Fang country. We had like 5 Fangs that came to the weekly every single week. I am familiar with this character. I cannot wait until like Aki comes back.
Yeah, my sparring partner in Street Fighter 5 main Fang.
Pretty damn good. Jackknife calling out the ball. Maldominant needs to take 2 more rounds to get this first game going. Ooh. Level 2, baby. Time to block.
Yeah. Block.
Row, row.
It's a word for it. It's a word for it.
Time to fight for your life, more or less. With punish coming in from Maldominant. Very good awareness. Visualizing the plus frames right there. Shim Shams resulting into a punish throw. Maldominant might be able to take this back. There is still a level 3 available. Even with a level 1, he can cash out from most hits here.
Blanka ball finally getting in
Tried
there
to be a bit
punish
too
counter.
cute. Oh no! He was playing it so tight! And then one wrong guess, giving RMK-FAST a kill. Ooh, this is looking like a long losers finals, I won't lie.
Marisa looking like a tough one. Like, I don't know what Maldo has to do, but as it stands, RMK, you know, the stage is his, essentially, because even with all these air slashers, the coward crouch exists, the Blanka ball exists, the air Blanka ball exists, and all of those make it so hard for Maldominant to use any of his options to call out what Blanka's doing. I mean, you see right there, he tries for a call out and immediately gets punished.
Flash kick comes right through. More air slashers in there as well. These ways have been working out so well for Maldominant. Throw getting jumped over. RMK-FAST taking the corner position here. Ooh! We cash it out, baby. Let's go. No drive cage needed to finish off that round. Maldominant takes a lead.
Yeah, and showing, you know, showing that this loser's final could actually still go his way. Which might be hard to imagine when you first see RMK-FAST coming in, because this Blanka is so tough to catch right now.
It really is. Trying to get a bit too cute, gets caught by the air slasher. Jackknife gonna be next to all the specials just to keep this Blanka out of the airspace. Level 3 cancel after machine gun punches, and that should be enough to send Jimmy back to the jungle. Damn, I'm good, bro. I was doubting myself there for a second, but I am the fucking master of Will It Kill. See me on Champ stream, going 05.
I've actually never had a negative record on Will It Kill.
Really?
I've broke even. I've had 10-10 records, but I've never had outright 9-11. Oh. Or less.
9-11 is not recommendable. Anyways. Nice counter poke here from Maldominant. Oh, the neutral jump from RMK-FAST. Man is going wild. And there's those infinite Blanka combos that you were talking about. Maldominant taking a little flight here.
Oh, wow. Getting forced down to the ground.
We in there, baby. Low. Catching RMK out. Ooh, another nicely placed neutral jump here, giving RMK-FAST the opportunity to finish this out with the level 3. Dominant going to Brazil. Blanka's sounds are so cool, bro. I don't know. Download.
If I had more energy, I might be right there with you.
Nah. Download the Just Save Blanka voice mod tonight.
Release it tonight. I'm telling you, find a mother, make it, release it. And every single sound is just that. And it's just all the sounds are replaced with that.
Every sound just plus 20 dB.
Every sound is plus 20 dB. Every sound, you know, like in the world tour, everything just. That's all you've got. Maldo trying to control here at a distance, but you know, Fast is just not bothered. And why should he be? He's got his coward crouch, and there's not really.
He has the life lead. He has the life lead.
He could just do this for 60 more seconds.
This is the epitome of play lame, win game, and I adore it. Like, I am a big proponent of just laming out your opponent.
Look, if he needs to go in, why should you? Oh man, this is a slow and inexorable march to defeat.
You know, both of these players fighting so hard. One to face VegaPatch, Maldominant wants his run back. RMK just wants his title.
I'm telling you one thing.
What's up?
VegaPatch wants Maldominant to win.
I don't disagree. He said it, chat. He despises this matchup.
Right.
Yo, 7 letters, baby. Gold.
Maldo not done yet. Maybe the golden rule is to simply go in as hard as you can.
Uh-oh. So yeah, comes right in. Maldominant. Oh! A lot of spaghetti here. In the end, just returning the neutral.
Overhead not gonna work out. Immediately cash out with the level 3.
Hit him. Ba-ba-boom.
I mean,
Ba-ba-boom.
what else would you be saving the bar for?
Nothing. Literally nothing. Sway coming through here, trying to bait out something. RMK not biting. Dominant back in the corner. I can't believe that he went for Blanka Chan there. Level 1. No, level 2, sorry. Uh-oh.
Yep. That's level 2 time. It's fight for your lifetime.
No, this is an anime character, bro. What is this?
Bro, what will you hold on? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. What was the damage on the level 1? I'm gonna need a VAR check on that. Like,
nothing. Nothing. It's
telling-
fine.
But that level 1 dealt like.
Don't do the damage. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm worried about it. I'm worried about it. I'm lodging a complaint. I'm letting Capcom know.
Mr. Capcom, listen to me. John Capcom, if you're watching,
John,
fix that shit.
John Capcom. I'm gonna need you to do something about this level 1 here because that's not right.
It's not right. It's just not what we were raised to believe. What I was raised to believe is, you know,
a level 1.
is that some of the codes should be clear. Okay, chat, listen to me. 21 codes remaining. We're giving you grand finals, right? But afterwards, we gotta go. Vamos VegaPatch grand finals from winner side. VegaPatch from loser side. The Angry Tomato, RMK-FAST. Bro, where are the fireballs? What's happening? Where's the Kikokans?
Why would you
There it
throw
is.
on?
Okay, all right.
Why would you, no, but why would you throw on? He's going to like river run you or something. Although worth noting, of course, that VegaPatch is the one who threw RMK-FAST back down into the shark tank. So, as far as tonight goes, it's a winning matchup for VegaPatch.
Nice. Tries to get these beta. Oh, whoa! Bro, VegaPatch is wilding.
He's sick.
Definitely. Couldn't quite get the forced knockdown combo there. The spacing was a bit awkward, but that could have been it for VegaPatch. That neutral jump, though, definitely going to let him cash out. Doesn't even need the level 1 double air hops, baby! VegaPatch takes the first round.
Pretty good neutral jump.
Not too bad, I won't lie. Cocaine.
Oh, another big neutral jump. Whoa! And then the combo is suddenly over. Oh, he's off and over. He's on the other side.
Oh, I genuinely attempted the throw right there. VegaPatch getting away with murder. Oh my god, another one! He's trying to bait, I think, the Shinko kicks. But VegaPatch just taking a step back. Uh-oh. And again, with these delays, another neutral jump going over the Blanka ball. Back ball coming through as well. Drive rush for the extension. Side switch is there. That's what cost RMK-FAST a set last time around. There is burnout here, though. Level 2 is activated. Is he going to let that level 1 rip? Bro, he's just hopping.
He needs to be careful. If you try some raw super shit, like, oh.
Nah.
Nothing to be careful about. It is install Blanka, and he is pulling through. Yes, Dave.
Alright. RMK tries to get the attempt here. Very nice here. Like, just keep testing VegaPatch on the anti-airs as well, right? Presenting as many options as possible. Level 3 coming out. RMK actually very low on drive gauge already. This is really good for VegaPatch. PP giving RMK that hard extension. Immediate level 2.
Level 2 back up. Drive Impact was a risky option there, but...
I don't hate that, right? Because most of the balls, he was close enough, so he could just get the DI combo anyways. Alright, setups here. If you're asking yourself, why isn't RMK-FAST using a reversal? It's because VegaPatch did this to him in winners finals and called out like 4 OD upper balls. VegaPatch takes that first game, very hard fought, but goddamn did he deserve that.
His ball's getting called out there.
Potential kicks coming through.
Shut up, Dave. Shut up. I have been working for the last like actual 13 hours.
I love you so much. Thank you for taking the time. Lightning kick is coming through. Back heavy punch. DI stop, baby! No! Alright, this is what you get when you try to be too optimal. Like, yes, walk forward, build a little bit of drive gauge, but by the gods.
Start your combo, my guy.
It is late. It is late. Oh, the side switch! Nah. Cash out, please cash out. Yeah! RMK guy! He's my guy.
The tomato.
Angry tomato, Sanchu. It's a nice little hit here. Sanchu actually calling out the ball.
Yeah.
So large!
Oh, potential kicks against the ball.
Bro, these combos take forever. Level 2 is activated. I think VegaPatch is genuinely dead. Alright, mix.
Oh! Yes, dead. Whoa, not dead. Yes, dead.
Yes, dead.
There is no way that... I mean, that was level 3, right?
Yes, it was.
That is a whack hitbox.
That sucks, bro. I don't know. I'm sorry that happened to you.
That sucks, bro. Don't know what to tell you.
Let me check super cover real quick for that hitbox. Man, we're back to neutral.
I can tell you one thing, is that Juri and Ken would have hit there.
Juri would have hit for sure. Don't worry about that. Oh, that hitbox sucks. What the hell?
I mean, why are you even looking it up? You literally just saw it suck.
Yo, that's so bad. Alright. You know what's not bad? Getting that throw.
Chuck the tomato.
Throw it into the pot. Boil the tomato. Peel the tomato. Oh, hold on.
I actually threw a tomato into the bin so hard today it exploded. To be fair, it had a propensity for exploding.
Damn. Just like VegaPatch's HP.
VegaPatch's HP exploded like the tomato that wouldn't be cut.
Damn.
And then it wouldn't be cut, so I said, alright, to the bin it goes. And I was a little too spirited in my binning of that tomato.
Man.
Amazon River Run gets blocked.
Ooh, perfect parry. Lets him jump over the drive rush approach here.
Oh,
potential kicks getting baited out. That was really nice here. RMK starting to call out VegaPatch's defensive capabilities, forcing out the burnout here. Nice little snap, having a little nibble.
Alright, Blanka-chan on the ground. Yeah, gonna zap it up. Gotta put some batteries in your Blanka-chan and watch him waddle off the side of the stage to do nothing.
He leave it.
When you walking. Oh! That's not...
That doesn't hit!
No, it most certainly does not, which means that it is 2-1 to RMK-FAST, well on his way to resetting this bracket.
Alright, immediate rematch here. VegaPatch does not want to lose momentum. But neither does RMK-FAST. Or these buttons, I don't know, man. Does Blanka count as a monster character?
No.
Like monster characters are like an archetype, right? Would you count Blanka there? Because he definitely has the monster character hitboxes.
Yeah, I mean, as far as monster characters and archetype goes, I think I would put Blanka in it. His moves are bizarre, his way of moving, you know, like his hitboxes are weird. Also,
just the tamest monster, right?
Yeah. Monster that tries to sell you some blushies.
Monster that makes you buy NFTs.
Oh no, the biggest monster.
The actual monster. Oh, nice counter hit here.
Yeah, Street Fighter 6 brought us the very worst story development. Blanka becomes a capitalist.
It's actually crazy. Why does he have platinum counter pro? Actually ruining me. Trying to break through the DI here. And RMK ready with those hop throughs. Side switch there as well. Oh, can't finish it. Brother, finish your play, just level 1. You're gonna use level 2 anyways. He's just walking. Alright. We finished it. It's fine. VegaPatch starting to feel the pressure here. The reset point is upon us. Level 2. Coming right through. Bop, 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 bop. Into the reset.
Bop, bow, skibbity. Oh.
Skibbity overhead.
Oh. That is not the jump you want to see.
It is not. VegaPatch taking a perfect round here. Pokeball stopping the drive rush approach. Puts himself into the corner. Nah, brother. Hold up. Maybe. Nah. Post knockdown. Comes in. The slide calling out the Kikoken. Tencho kicks. In there. Nice block. Sorry. Nice choice to parry there. Because I wouldn't have known where to block.
Well, there we go. EX shock into a level 3.
Burn out there as well. Ooh, slapper. That's gotta get chopped over. Yeah, there we go. These level 3s are not working out, sadly. And I understand why he runs them, right? Like it's your last resort. But RMK has consistently like gotten his setups in a way where it baits it. You need to find another option. Easier said than done. Keep in mind, like I'm in my ivory tower over here. That was a really nice shimmy. Okay, hold up.
Okay, VegaPatch.
All right.
Oh,
Gorgeous anti-air here, VegaPatch. Controlling the skies here. We are in the Grand Finals reset, so VegaPatch needs to not win the 2 games. We're back to 3. Oh, back heavy punch! Making its return from Street Fighter 3, third strike. Nah, brother. Out of here.
Back heavy punching 16 times in a row to build meter. It's my favorite game. And then this super. Alright, here we go. RMK into the corner now. And after winning 3 games in a row, you reset the bracket, and this is what we're looking at. The throw gets baited, and VegaPatch. Quick 2 rounds in a row. That's 1-0 for him.
Very smart play from VegaPatch, losing 3 games in a row to get enough data to now just obliterate RMK-FAST. Trust me, trust me. That's the actual play. Very intense neutral going on right now. OD Kikoken, perfect parry. And after that, Vega actually going for a combo here. Another throw gets him to that corner. Oh my days, I didn't know that reached. There's those empty jump throws here. We've seen a lot of parries from the side of RMK, right? When these high lows are coming through. So VegaPatch needs to start calling these out. Talking about call out, OD Rainbow Ball gets him out of there. Challenge on the slide though, gotta do it.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I mean, Fast is kind of looking like he doesn't know what to do.
It's really interesting, right? Because again, in that last set, he looked relatively dominant, but VegaPatch suddenly switched that switch. And now it's like, what am I gonna do? Maybe I'm gonna electrify another one, the third one? Alright. Maybe I'll get DP'd, you know? Maybe that'll bring something.
Maybe that'll knock the old noggin into working again.
The blocks from RMK are incredible, by the way. Like, VegaPatch is asking so many questions in a row. Is he gonna level 2 and try to go for burnout? Good call out on the Hasanchu. Light hop strike.
He gets level 1 there. Trying to leap in like that. Burnout on both sides. Nobody can commit to too risky an option.
Nice! Let's go! I like the plan a lot from RMK-FAST. I'm not gonna lie, right? Because a lot of people don't pay attention to the bar. So VegaPatch might have still been in burnout mode, but he was ready with that. Even building the bar for the level 3. VegaPatch going up 2-0 on RMK-FAST. And I told you, man, first 3 games, data. Oh! Nah, actual mind games.
What was that standoff? Into the perfect parry? VegaPatch shot first? Like...
VegaPatch, the RMK shot first, bro. All this violence is justified. This is just retaliation right here. Another perfect parry, bro! Tries to go for the tick throw here, jumping over the OD ball. TPs. Ah!
Yeah, Amazon River Run, but then standing up into the Kikoken.
Oh!
If he hadn't gone for the lightning kicks, there would have been a punish available for him.
Oh, he tried to punish that. Tencho kicks. Nah, bro, low forward. Nah, infinite combos, baby. Let's go. Safe jump as well. Can't quite get the punish. Oh! Goes for the reset instead. You have to hit, bro.
You had to hit, but went for the reset. Not gonna be paying off there.
VegaPatch needs to finish this right here, and now RMK has shown that he does excellent adaptations, especially on offense with punish. Low forward coming through, the tech is there as well. Drive rush gets interrupted by the EX Kikoken, spinning bird kick, gives us the hard knockdown. Low for the Oki, air to air, in the way of RMK-FAST, taking back his turn.
He's jumping back. These air lightning kicks have absolutely not been working for VegaPatch.
Oh, he's got to get burned out for sure. Oh!
Better to burn out on your own terms.
Absolutely. Level 1 full screen gets up by the Kikoken. It's not. Projectile invincible. Level 3 getting cashed out here. This is not going to kill, but this is going to put VegaPatch in such a great position. All right, guess for game, bestie. Oh! He's too good. He's too good.
What?
Yo, clip it. Jump through from RMK here. I would be so mad right here. DI going fast, going wide here. So VegaPatch actually going minus in the drive gauge interaction. RMK putting in a lot of work. Ketchup kicks bust him out of here, but now he's without any of that juicy green bar. Another air throw, brother. If he wins this. Oh!
Oh, he's looking to be in a very rough spot here. Fighting back against RMK. Gets a good few hits there to jump back. It's good wall jump. The wall jump straight into the open, waiting arms of one angry red tomato.
All right, 2-1. RMK-FAST has made the adaptations. We are back to one of the most exciting games tonight. VegaPatch versus RMK-FAST. Lots of pressure coming through. The back ball catches him out, but the air lightning blocks. Man, Eaters. At some point, you gotta press overhead after the drive rush comes through. VegaPatch baiting that reversal, but RMK-FAST just taking back his turn instead. All right.
Level 1, get off of me.
Nice. VegaPatch has really gotten a gorgeous timing through here.
Yeah, he got smoked by that level 1. The reversal's coming out in full force here. I'd be careful for those Blanka balls.
Burnout.
It's an easy burnout for RMK. Oh! Jumping over the DI.
Oh! Double KO! Coming through here. And suddenly we're back to tournament point. VegaPatch
That is a point for both players. And I can tell you, VegaPatch is not going to be complaining about that ruling.
Nah, brother! There's no curse, there's no curse. Shut up, pshuuu. Alright. Amazon slide. Blanka is still on its way. Oh, he slammed it back in!
Yo, the actual alley-oop slam dunk combo.
Anti-air, baby! Conversions there as well, VegaPatch! Baiting out the DI, cannot get the punish, but still, that's 2 bars of drive gauge gone.
Alright, install is on the table.
Oh!
Blanka just turning into a DBFZ character for as long as that bar goes, but VegaPatch doing a good job at keeping distance. Gonna take some damage in the end here, but that level 2 install, he's almost weathered the storm.
Alright, the bar is down, right? RMK only needs to deal with one more reversal. Baits the level 1 RMK! Takes us to a game 5, brother! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's alright, it's alright. Final game. Coming right through. And lightning kicks getting blocked out. RMK gets that hard knockdown. The block, but the throw. Gonna deal some damage right here.
Ooh, drive rush grab. Day 1 tech.
Always good. Air to air. Again, goes the way of VegaPatch. RMK trying to fight back, but can't. Chun-Li buttons too good. Level 1. Giving some damage here. We are spending everything as fast as we get. PP!
Perfect parry.
Oh! He wants to go for the burnout here. I don't know if that's the right decision. You want to take the corner, right?
That's one way to spend it. I would have definitely opted for the back throw. RMK now still in the driver's seat with VegaPatch stuck in that corner, and he is gonna get the crumble, but he's not gonna finish his plate. He came back.
It's alright, it's alright. It's a reset, it's a reset.
Stopped mid-dinner, had to walk around the living room, came back, finished.
RMK
Oh
fast.
my god, what an incredible start. What an incredible start to the round for him.
He's looking so strong.
Blanka
VegaPatch getting mixed and maxed.
Oh my word, the combos never end. Blanka is back. Yeah, Tensho kicks. I don't know where to block, so don't block. Reversal on that stuff.
Never ever block. Reversal. Every Monday. 1930. Nice tech. Blanka blocked out as well. Oh, the overhead! The last mix, bro! The last mix!
VegaPatch on his last legs there, and RMK will be bringing it all the way home. You might have had the player of the tournament, but guess who's taking home the Matcherino money? RMK-FAST coming all the way through those losers brackets for the run back with VegaPatch and the eventual big fat W for the Blanka player here tonight. GG's to
Shake
everyone.
my hand. Shake it
played
right
tonight.
now. Both players giving each other the matches of their life. That double KO almost put me into a coma. Everything was correct here. VegaPatch got the data, processed it, and almost got it over on RMK, but RMK ready to keep his crown as the king of SaltyEU. Getting himself back to Wanted. Once more. Chat, listen, before we leave, 21 codes remaining. You need to claim these codes.
Make it
Curse
quick.
of Ra on tomato season. Don't think tomatoes can actually grow around the Nile. I don't know.
Oh, Jonesy with the claim. Do you not want to join the Hall of Fame that is just Dave EU and then base Jonesy? Claim your code now,
VegaPatch as
and you
well.
could be the next name.
If you claim this code, you are literally as good
Among
as VegaPatch.
the heroes.
you could be as good as VegaPatch right here. It's the first step. It's how it starts. Chat, thank you so much for watching. I think we are going to simmer down right here. Tournament was nice. The tournament was really, really good here. Big shout outs to Panzer Pan, the one and only. 15-hour shift that then comes straight here to commentate some more Street Fighter 6, and he does it damn well, brother. 20-hour shifts. I've been working 3 days in a row.
I have done nothing but work in the restaurant for the last 3 days. Now, Thank you, thank you. It was a good time. I was glad to be on. Hoping to be on more on this wanted qualifier, because don't forget, this means that RMK-FAST will be seen on Damascus's wanted soon. So make sure to tune in there as well. Make sure to tune into next week's SaltyEU, and we will keep the action coming your way. Fellas, it's been real. Kings, queens, and everything in betweens. We've had a great time here tonight. I hope you all did too. I have been Panzerpan. My command is actually dead, it seems.
Damn, bro.
Oh, it's actually Command Panzer. I see.
For sure.
I see. Well, you can follow me on Twitter. Please do. I should have tweeted about being in tonight's Salty, but I forgot. So hopefully I will see you all soon at the next offline or online event. This has been me, and it has been real. Good night to you, Dave. Do you have any final shout-outs to give the people?
Now you have a beautiful finish right here. I'm gonna hand over to big man, to the boss man, to Mr. Ace himself. I'll see y'all next week. I don't know. Keep fighting in the streets, y'all.
Did you just say have a beautiful finish after talking about PPs? My man, my guy.
I'm leaving.
Not the call out!
My man.
Not the call out! Leave him alone!
My man.
He's been working 3 weeks now, uninterrupted.
3 weeks, dude. I get it. You know, you work 29 hours per day. You work 9 days per week. You know, it's hard.
For the last 3 months, I have known nothing but work.
It's crazy. It's
Yeah,
absolutely
dude.
crazy.
This guy is grinding, man. Of course he's finishing. You know, finishing hard. You guys, you finish with style, man.
No, it's over. I'm out. I will see you.
Bye, Panzer. Take care.
Goodbye.
No, Matjan, we don't. You can NCH have some on Mondays. We don't. That's simply just not enough time in the schedule.
Yeah. NCH runs good beginner tournaments every single Monday. You can join up to being platinum. You can find them under twitter.com/censor, I think.
Yes.
Let me find it. No, it's not censor. It's something else. I'll look it up.
Oh, it's a different one. Might be. Oh, we have interesting. We have a Italian tournament going on right now. Well, it might be. I think it's in Italian though.
Absolutely. Here is the link to Censor's Twitter. He announces the tournament every single week, so make sure to join that up. Spaghetti, pretty good. I don't know. The Italians have been going through it. Have been going through it with Street Fighter 6. I can't wait.
Yeah.
But yeah, make sure to join these, Matt John. Censor runs some good shit.
Who do we raid actually?
Who do we raid? Let's see. The birds are online, so is Blind Warrior Sven. Oh, Blind Warrior Sven is playing Investigator. That's a really fun game. I don't know. I
go into the Street Fighter tab, and immediately the first one is a VTuber playing GTA.
Kanza is streaming too. There's a bunch of. You can also support Hardread. They are running their Melee weeklies. If you want to check that out. You guys want to watch some Smash Brothers Melee?
They probably
support
don't,
the Swiss
right?
scene.
They probably don't.
I understand.
I'm just being real with you. They
No,
probably
right.
don't want to watch.
All right, you pick one then.
Who we got? Well, we could rate the Italians. The Italian. Hotashi is streaming. Hotashi is streaming. There's some of this game. Yo, we can rate Hotashi. Guilty Gear, you know.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Guilty Gear is actually good now, so definitely worth rating.
Yeah. I'm actually I low-key used to be a bit of a hater, but now I'm a stan, dude. I really love the new patch. Guilty Gear is really good now. Really good. So that's good on them. But yeah, we're gonna go to Hotachi. Everyone, have a wonderful evening. And yeah, I guess remember to check out our YouTube channel. I actually do VODs now. We're just like 2 months behind. Don't worry about it. I'll catch up eventually. I'm doing like at least 4 to 5 VODs a week, which means I'm catching up slowly. So see me in 6 months when I've caught up, essentially. But there's so much good, you know. So many good VODs, so many, you know, Street Fighter. I'm almost at the Street Fighter point, I think, when we start Street Fighter. So.
First tournament coming soon. But yeah, say hi to Hitachi. Take care, everyone.
Take care, everyone. Also 69 Raiders. That's nice.
Pog.